Well, you'd always know Captain Fulcrum. But then again, we had
You too.
a few ships under our fleet.
If you're not busy, I could use the assistance in carrying blankets. It seems some individuals went for a dip.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just helped out.
I will help as well to carry more if they need.
Yeah, come on. Oh, it should also be noted that they sometimes also fought other pirates.
Hmm. You mayhaps have maybe heard of me then.
Right. It seemed darker in here than before, or is it just me?
Oh. It is a
Seems like the
bit
black
darker,
people's
yes.
These
Are these individuals resting?
I don't know.
Well, let's not
They're-
touch them and let's go grab the
They
blankets.
all
I
seem
think.
to be some sort of deathly,
Holy shit.
I think.
Can we not get distracted, maybe? And go
Yes, yes, let's help those who are in need first, and then we will...
Right. Apologies. Blankets, yes.
If they were unstable,
They wouldn't be left alone. Left alone.
Wait, didn't the people that were cold go to the forge?
Yes,
Yes.
but they're covered in cold
They should
clothes,
strip
and
their
they need
armor.
something to cover themselves with.
need-
They need to
yes,
strip their
exactly.
armor and get warm right away.
Yes.
I'll see if I can find some materials that will warm them up. That
Could
won't
you...
be,
some warm water, perhaps? Some boiling water, so it
Yes.
warms your systems?
Or maybe I can interest you in some of our fine wares, jewelry, new clothing, perhaps you need a new desk?
Excuse me?
I'm probably going to need
Actually, push some blankets near the forge. It's a warm
Every now and
blanket.
then,
Yes,
I
here's
practice
more
very
blankets.
frequently, so
Are you
There you go.
warming up? Everything alright?
thank you.
Spread them out, they'll heat up faster.
That's just...
What's that?
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Thank you.
She might need the heat
What are
more.
you drinking?
Excuse me.
This
Guard.
is so
Oh.
bad.
I
Don't
put
like
more
this
coal
day.
on the fire.
Potion of
by the
squirreling.
way.
Oh, that's a feeling, I understand.
Never exist.
Oh. I don't know what happened to that fire spirit.
Okay.
Are you guys alright?
Let me get out of the way. You should
As alright
Did
as
you drink
can
the
be,
whole
she's-
thing or just like a little bit?
she's- I think she's
Just
better
down the whole
taken.
thing just down.
Good God, right.
Oh dear.
Yes, I
What
should,
happened? I was waiting outside in case
what is this?
got injured.
It says potion of
There
squirreling.
are-
inside.
I'll give you one
I went
Swirling?
inside.
Is it?
I went inside and nothing happened.
Wow.
Ames, I just drank the whole
And
potion of
it looked like
squirreling
there was
out of
footprints
thirst.
of guards going in and out through there, and all the other doors past.
The dubious potion.
It was,
The potion by the goblin.
That is even worse.
Alright.
Yes. I saw footprints for yes, 4 in and out all through the house, and then up to the door at least for all the ones down the lane, all the U shape, you know, all the way around.
Must be the work of that dog.
But then something.
I'm assuming you guys went into
Stomach
4,
is
then
turning,
whatever happened happened.
you feel
And then
as
stopped?
if everything around you starts
Yes,
getting a bit
Oak Lane
taller,
4. Door on the left
Okay.
of the
begin to crunch
Oak Lane
down.
4.
it's
Went
an
there
unlabeled
and-
door in
And the ground is coming
It was
3 and 4.
just
Wait.
apartments after apartments, houses.
Was it the door
everything
of Oak
upside
Lane 4, or
down.
was there a different door next to it?
Okay, not that small.
What?
Not that small.
Oh, no, that's well. Okay.
There is
So-
a door on the left of the sign of Oakland 4.
Yeah, so the one door to the house. Okay.
I think
Then
it
you
was
suddenly
the
feel
one. So there's 3 and
odd
4, then
as
there's
if
one in the
the tail
middle.
which
I
don't
saw
have
you guys
scales
go
all
into
your life
3,
begins to go
went away
further
to
and
take care of
begins
something
to
for a
shrink.
second, came back, and didn't see you guys anywhere for a long time. So I don't. I assumed it was 3, unless I lost track of you for that 1 minute.
Got a model for me.
No, it's
I do
the
not have
one
a model for you because
between 3 and 4.
What did you tell me? What do you mean you don't think I was gonna drink this potion of squirreling?
But you,
Oh, okay. You closed the
but
door,
if
right?
that's the door
You're,
you entered,
Absolutely.
did you get out?
Lost a couple
It
feet,
was a
honey.
normal house.
Okay,
so
can I follow you,
the
Sergeant?
enchantment, whatever it was, must have taken
a model.
all of you, and then
you have a model.
ran out.
I know
I have a
exactly what
squirrel
you
model.
have. No.
Give it to him.
Give it to me.
Go upstairs.
Give it to me.
I don't know. Who and why?
He-
Something like
he
that is
drank-
a different question. First
He
of all,
drank a
gotta
potion
check
of
and
squirreling.
report to Ava.
Well, there is something that
I don't know. He
happened
thought it
on
was
the
water.
floor of a
Who know? Why does
door
Koa do
that
anything?
led to somewhere, and it was a door
Merchant.
that would appear randomly in certain parts of town,
I'd be good
leads
to
to
see if they
somewhere
got a.
that was not where it looked like it was supposed to
She has a
lead. But
prejudice against her.
I presume this was different.
She wishes to inquire about his crew.
I need to see that place. Maybe there is no door anymore in that place that we're describing. I don't know. We haven't seen this place after we returned.
I can help warm anybody up if they are wearing metal, but
I have fire magic, but I do not believe it would be the safest thing to do. Especially inside.
okay.
It's getting better though.
This is incredible, guys.
Forge helps.
What?
I'm
I feel
assuming
so
whatever
powerful.
happened dropped you over to the.
Is that squirrel
Water?
talking?
You're a squirrel.
It's me. It's Koa.
Did it drop you into like above the water and then fell, or were you just in the water?
I drank a potion of squirreling.
There was a door.
Why would you?
Fucked up squirrel.
To get through.
Are you going to be okay?
It sounds like it's supposed to. Anyway,
Why would you drink a potion?
Blasted door open.
people do that.
And when this one crawled through, suddenly
What's happening to me?
it flipped and was rising to the surface.
I don't mind either way, I
Me
just need to
personally,
know.
but I was going to
When
be
looked back,
adding it to the
the
supply.
opening
Why did
was
you
gone.
drink a strange potion without looking to see what it is or asking the alchemical experts?
Well, first off, it was mine. I bought it, and second off, I was thirsty, and I grabbed the
Always
thing on
get
me,
a
and I drank
potion checked when you buy it from a strange vendor.
What? Why is Gabi huge?
I was just about to ask. Is that also a potion's effect?
Tap, tap, tap.
I am so uncomfortable.
A whole lot of everything.
How's it going?
What is with this town? I swear.
Well, here's
I swear.
Why this?
Pardon me.
I'm glad there was someone else asking why.
Cautiously
I'm
sniffs.
happy this door is two
The
two
throw
doors
potion.
long.
Yep, that is.
Voice got
that is-
deeper.
I feel like
that is a
that's just
polymorph.
dangerous.
That is a specified minor.
Hopefully he's not as mole voice
Okay.
before he could crush someone.
They said it was a squirrelification.
Exactly.
Potion. I feel like that's kind of in the name. Unless it's a different potion than this.
Where did Gabi go? He was huge.
He walked out the door!
Right there.
He just wandered out!
I'm bringing blankets.
He left.
It's a big door.
Yes,
You two have blankets?
Our town's
Yes, I have
Three.
warm blankets.
Do you have a potion for
More,
them, or is
more
that...
blankets, and yes, I grabbed warming potions from
Good, thank you. I was about to go to
ornamental
the...
area.
I was trying to remember what they were called.
Drink a couple sips, no more than that. Need to warm you up. Don't drink too much.
Why is there a pipe?
2 sips maximum. It's a warming potion for sailors that find their way into the icy, inky depths.
I think this is the first day that we've had like below 5.
Thank you, by the way.
Mm.
This is oh Monday. From
Thank you.
the merchants, I managed to purchase 2 boxes of various metals
What?
and
Welcome.
a seed shot.
So you want to tell me what happened?
Also
You 3 went into the drink?
Excuse me.
my apologies.
Well,
Why am I blanking on her name? Yeah, Penny.
could I snag you quick?
If you want to go try to buy more, I can spot you the gold.
Penelope bought me a box as well.
Quite the leap.
Okay, gotcha. It's just a matter of I think they'll only let one person buy a certain amount.
What a
And I would
day.
like
What is happening?
Can you repeat that last one?
Title has the fun.
Well,
Hey, they gotta learn somehow, right? You know, start them off early, let them see beyond worlds.
Take some
Classic.
sausages and I'll take
Yeah, of course.
I did have a
we got
question on some of
herbs.
your weapons.
I heard they took
Spices, preserved foods. I'll
Away
get to
from
that.
this here.
Bread,
Are we supposed to be that
crackers,
big?
noodles,
No.
cheeses,
No.
and pepper sauce, and yak butter.
He had one of our
That's good.
One of those
merchant's potions. Correct.
Yeah,
it should wear off relatively soon, right? They usually don't last long.
Yeah.
What, the
Something
swirling
like that.
potion?
We also do have survival
I
gear,
sold
wilderness
game
gear,
one
stuff like
ingredients
that.
for my soup later. Selection of drink.
Y'all sold the swirling
I have
potion?
fish guts.
It is
That was pebble. That was all pebble.
And I have
Oh
salt.
my god.
Colors.
The recipient has already drank it, without knowing what it was.
Eat it.
Great.
So, you matter.
Armaments.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Pebble,
Guns.
buddy.
Guns, you
Firearms.
like need like ammo.
Oh, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to see your ammo as well as any long
Okay,
guns
okay.
or otherwise.
Well, for
Was it
guns,
the giant potion and the squirrel potion?
They're mostly standard arms for the most part. Usually what you'd see around most places. Nothing too crazy.
But we've definitely got ammunition for them if you have.
I think that's
Yep,
too
I
bad.
could use at least I could use some ammunition. I could also use some climbing gear.
Okay, yeah, I could do
You
that
did a
for
great
you.
job, Pebble. I believe
Anything
you.
else?
Parchment ink.
Okay.
Preference to what color you'd like?
Big.
It's fine, just stuff I
Standard
typically
black,
send
okay.
out. If you got anything to help be
Become
like,
small.
a little bit more weather resistant though, so maybe I can stay out and like outside a bit more without being torn up.
No problem. I can get
Um,
you just
One
that.
with a rock.
I might
say something.
see your clothing options.
Amaris.
Of course,
Have
of
you ever
course. We
seen
have
that
many
one
different
play,
type of
the
colors.
spectacular board?
I'll get that sword for you
Son of a
now.
bitch.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Where are you from,
Oh
my
my
friend?
God. Where am I from? Would you like to know, my friend? We're from
Does
the
this sound a little
EAC,
familiar? Oh, I know
which
that
are,
one. I know
looking
that
for.
one.
Qualification.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering where you're from.
Oh, me personally, I get around. I'm from everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
That's crazy.
You don't happen to have owned a tavern or a shop in Marloon before?
I don't. It doesn't ring a bell. It doesn't ring a bell for me.
Well, that's a shame.
You got a box I
Yeah.
can sort through for some of the clothing?
Yeah. Here, you
Yeah,
look
you're
through
doing a
that
great
there.
job. I'm happy
I'll
to.
get you your ammo here in a minute, and then I'll be right with you. And if anybody else wants anything, I'll get it. Hey, Captain.
Information.
Silver.
As what?
6 silver. Fancy red.
I got
Some
your
big
ammunition here. Having a little look around.
I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish this transaction. Go on.
sausage
What last question as well? Do you happen to have any jewelry?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, of course. What are you looking for? Rings, necklace, earrings.
As long as you need to give the best pebble that
Necklace.
you have
Okay,
found within
okay.
your
Any
village.
particular jewel?
In order to
Gold,
get this
silver?
qualification.
Best.
2 necklaces, one with a jade and one with a.
Well, you're in luck. I just found it right
Jade
here.
and violet.
to the
Alright,
bottom.
let me
Oh
see
my
what you want. Do you
God.
want to?
Gold or silver?
20 silver.
Gold.
Pebble is good at math.
We'll see. We'll see.
There you
We'll
are.
see.
No, okay. Okay.
Best rock.
Throw this on the
But
plate.
I don't know what I had there, and I don't want to
Head
know.
over to the lumber area.
The potion. I assume everything's going well.
Thank you.
I think everything's going well. Lots of stuff is selling.
Wonderful.
Totally.
Anything happens with that one's potions, it won't
Nice.
last.
I got something that'll probably interest you, especially.
Oh?
Hello, I'm the pebble.
We received our first petition that we can actually go to already. We actually got flooded with a few today, but there's only one that's realistic for us to be able to go to in a short time. I'll talk to you
Go
about
on.
that after.
Clothing options.
Understood.
Yes.
For your viewing pleasures, madam, this lovely box here, as you can see, lined in different emeralds of different kinds and shapes and sizes.
Storages.
No, I know. I mean,
The gold necklace chain.
materials and economic
Very nice, very special.
Oh no, they're fine.
I'll take it.
Why is Copy
Yeah, you
doing
take it? But let me show you. Oh, let me show you. The violet
did Gobby
one.
go?
Now that's a beauty.
I- Why are they tiny?
And here.
And they ran that
That's
way.
violet.
They ran
That way? Okay, so-
generally that's way.
Sorry, I got really distracted because they were holding that thing like around their fucking crotch, and I was like, damn, they gonna blow that thing? Anyway.
Phrasing.
This golden, beautiful necklace with a large violet gem like you've never seen before in all of
Oh
Aaron
my
and
god, Copy, I
beyond.
can't.
Oh, it's crazy. For my name
Oh
ain't
my
Tony
God,
Spangaloni.
Jesus
You will never
Christ.
see something like this in your life.
Holy shit, Tony Star Spangaloni.
That's me.
I'll take it.
Scared the shit out of me.
Alright. Did you find anything else that you were looking for, clothes-wise?
I threw some on the box, on the ammunition box.
Did more people drink this quarterling
ammunition, the two
potion?
necklaces, those
Climbing gear.
clothes there,
Guess I'm not going home.
and the hunting gear.
Yep, some climbing gear, and actually, yeah, if I could get some gear for processing animals, some various game processing gear, if you have some tools.
Oh, okay, like skinning stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can add that all up for you. That you did mention about not having so much money. I don't know. Are you okay?
Walk forward.
There's quite a amount of things you're looking for.
Probably feel so
Like this is gonna go into the
Fuck,
gold
you so right.
category of
Okay,
like.
I have a couple of gold at least. I do have that much.
Okay, how much is a couple of gold? 'Cause we're pretty.
Oh,
okay.
How much do we run in here?
Oh, well, you just got these really good necklaces, so they're at
I know,
least like
I know.
they're like 3 gold each.
Okay, I can cover. I can cover them.
They're good
also,
for
like,
it. I believe this is the same.
You think five for everything? Or 4?
5 for everything. What do I look like, a charity?
You look like Tony Rigatoni.
I'm Tony Spangalone. Don't you mention rigatoni to me. Alright, just because of that, all this 30 gold.
Yeah, he drank his quote.
30 gold. Change my mind. What can you do?
I assume that's kind of what's happening there before he sent it.
The fuck is that?
30 is a lot though.
This town is gonna drive me insane.
I apologize there.
I did not expect my
49 gold.
time is blending together already here. I did not expect it to be even more hectic today. Why is everyone turning into squirrels?
Pushing 25.
I was planning on hunting tonight, but I guess I will go hungry. I do not want to accidentally kill someone.
What's been worse than this?
If we gotta remove stuff, I'll take the necklace.
That's been worse than this.
25 and 8 silver.
I see. They noted.
That seems like a pretty good deal.
Such a giant squirrel. Look at
You wanna put it
him.
there?
As big as a
You wanna
child.
put it there? Come on, you
Oh
know
my
you
God,
want
who's
it.
attacking that man?
Tony Spangaloni strikes again. Alright, I'll take
So your name is
give
Tony?
me the money. That's my name.
Huh.
The ring is spooky.
That's a funny coincidence. The person I was talking about, his name was Tony as well.
That's great. That's great.
That's
Maybe,
crazy.
maybe
That's
was
crazy.
it Tony Rigatoni? Was it Tony Rigatoni?
I think it was.
That fucking asshole.
I don't like him. You don't like
What an
him.
asshole. What do you mean I look like? That's racist.
No, I said you don't like him.
So, anything interesting over here, Mars?
Tony Spangaloni here has been doing a pretty good job.
Would you like it? Would you like it wrapped up for you?
I'm actually going to be bringing some of it to a few different locations.
Let's see.
So
You want it wrapped up, right?
okay, yeah.
I've been
yeah,
practicing my rapping all the way
Okay,
here.
go ahead, Anthony.
Oh!
I believe there's a hole in the tent now.
You're shooting the freaking tent!
I'm so
He's
glad
standing
I
there.
wasn't like a bit over here. There was a hole
that
in the
would have been
tent.
bad.
Right
If,
there.
I know you'd like to talk. If you guys want to help me move some of this to the lodge,
Yes, I wish to
I have
inquire.
some. Yeah, I got something to mention to you, the thing I talked about, and then you wanted to talk, so we can kill a few birds with 8,000 stones.
Loaded in the first place. Take the ammo.
And maybe
out of
Tony
it.
will get Tony as well.
Rapping protege.
Hey, my bad. Oh, hey, can I borrow something from you?
Get away from here.
What?
Can I borrow something from you?
What do you need?
I need one of your flowers.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people watching.
It's for the lady. It's for the lady.
Was that your
Okay, well you're responsible, so.
What the fuck?
No, I mean like you're a responsible person. You will not.
Oh,
there you go. There's
will
the
not.
perfect wrapping with a pretty little flower on top.
You're not gonna put that in your mouth, so you're fine.
You're so right. Thank you, Tony. I got a few of my compatriots here to help move the things.
Oh yeah. Just right there, you grab away.
I had a question.
There should be 2 boxes.
What's your question?
Nothing interesting in the
how are
farms.
the
I do have
affairs
a
up
lot, and
north
also
of
if
the
you're looking to get
Corsairs?
anything
Are
that they
you?
don't have,
Did you have to get around them?
pay some of it now.
Sorry for my inquiry. I used to hunt
exactly have much
pirates
time
and guard
in my
hunters.
I mean,
because I don't have much in the way of
you
worldly
know, we make do. We might be rival merchants and the like, but it was alright. I didn't experience anything bad.
Sorry. Some of the flora shifted out a bit in the veil.
But I remember or recall.
A path that was overgrown previously.
I'm just worried about the affairs up north. I was in Suna in an Asnet working for the EIC and a few others guarding posts.
You need to be the one to open the lodge.
I was worried that there might be pirates.
Yes, that was all. I just thought you
I was worried there might be
interesting.
pirates kind of interfering with access to this area, considering it's remotely.
Yeah, go put your things down. before
It was
you
a
go.
long perilous journey, but I think if you want more information in regards to that, if you find our captain, he'd be able to give you the whole telltale where the hell the captain
The
was.
big burly man, yes.
Ah, that's the one.
I shall
Not
talk
a
to
miss.
him when I'm available.
It also has the fun sugar.
Of course.
And thank you for your business.
Yeah, of course. Come back anytime.
I will.
But regardless, I'll take one of
Thought
these.
about it. I'm not a monster. Could probably squish like a marshmallow.
Again, there might be an axe in the old forge.
Did they go inside?
Basically, trimming and cutting back anything so that it stays within the bounds of what it.
Was I supposed to go through the back?
wanted to actually maintain.
I appreciate that.
Temporarily, it might, but Hattern is making a habit of basically tending to it like, you know, a proper garden, because it basically is our little kind of garden, just a bit avant-garde.
Gotcha.
Just very briefly, it'll be very quick, I promise. I just want to get the door.
Afford me a
Yes.
second.
Of course. I'll
Shall
be
I
outside.
come?
This is something she's wishing to keep
Understood.
somewhat. I'll be
Understood.
right back. I mean,
I
if you
will
want to
pre-
hang out here.
Yes, I will prevent eavesdropping.
Okay, well, I was gonna
Thank
say,
you
it's
for
like,
your help.
if you want me to,
No, no, no.
close the door or not, but I don't
I will
want
be
it
here.
to close in your face. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, what a day. I'm gonna pause the music before I get a headache. Cryo, Wraith, if you're still here, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. It's already 9 o'clock. Session ends soon. Ish, 30 minutes, relatively. Oh. I still need to talk to Tell. That was my main task today. To help Tell with their dog, one of the dogs, with the fear of the fox, because Hazuki very much wants to help someone who is so clearly distressed. But they are busy and distracted. But that dog, well, that fox will be around more, and she wants to make sure there's no issues in the future. Oh. Has my smooth cam been off this entire stream? God fucking damn it. God damn it. No. No. Chat, no. No. I'm sorry if anyone was getting nauseous. Excuse me.
Partial to doing so, might as well just do so right here. That away, so not gonna have people doing their usual chaos around.
Sorry, running around, busy. You're free to hang out here if you'd like, but just so you're aware, we got our first formal request, as I mentioned earlier. We have been requested to assist in the Azure with a wyvern.
Ooh, quite the hunt.
Now, I know I had mentioned already about trying to get some new members to the town and some who haven't had a chance to come around in a while to go on one. I know this is not only something that you've been wanting to do for hunt-wise, but you've also wanted to try your hand at a wyvern, so if your interest is still piqued, I would be happy to have you.
It is very piqued.
I believe that is what we're going to make tomorrow's foray.
I look forward to it. I shall get ready. Anything I should purchase or acquire before this? Outside of normal traveling and hunting equipment?
Their hide is quite durable, so if there's anything you need to assist in your firing, your bows, your arrows...
Are they vulnerable to anything outside the ordinary?
Not that not that I'm aware of immediately.
I shall inquire to see. I shall check the library and a few other places.
They were quite maneuverable, though, so if you have anything perhaps to help with keeping it grounded, that would be useful.
Perhaps I shall ask about... Do you know how durable their wings are?
Fairly durable.
Even they are not like... I had presumed that they were kind of skin or leathery underneath around their bone.
They are, but...
Would a sword be sharp enough? Usually, during a fight between aerial combatants, you aim to disable the wings. And
they are still quite, we had quite a few people with many ranged, both physical and magical, that were attempting to assail it. It took us roughly 3 various tries to get it to actually land, so...
You could... The fast way to down any creature in the air is to remove its senses or flight. So there's the wings, but if not that, the eyes. Blinding something while it's flying, unless it can navigate through other means, is one of the easiest ways to guarantee they land, because it is quite a risk. So
I'm familiar with that much. It's just a little bit easier said from people like myself than done. So if you have ways in order to do that, that'd be appreciated. Unfortunately, I do have to go check on something. But if you'd like, expect the list to be put out tonight. Feel free to sign your name, okay?
I will. Before bed.
I'll see you in a bit then.
Yes, thank you.
Of course. Feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like.
I will. I am going to find Tel first. Check if they are still busy.
Of course.
I wish to massage their fears about the dog.
It's possible that the lieutenant may have talked to him,
was
but I
East
cannot know.
so I do not believe any of those things are inherently...
Wyvern hunt! Time to inquire about fighting a wyvern.
What if you just stick it in by the back of the neck?
please
by,
don't
like,
get
the scruff?
Is that squirrel attacking you?
Why are you scratching
into
me? There's
a partial explosion rune just carved into your wrist.
Vincent, let me...
Ow! Amelia, are you okay?
How dare you! Before he finishes.
It might be more than a day
They seem to have it to handle time. I'm going to measure that. Much too much going on.
One ring to rule them all. No! Don't cast them into the flame.
Yes. Stevie and the
Is everything alright? That is quite the collection of armed individuals.
Well, there's some sort of business going on.
Yes,
Technically,
probably
I'm
with
supposed
what-
to be involved with it, but I
Oh.
was more so informing them on the different report that I was making.
Oh yes, you are part of the guard. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Are you the tailor?
Good day, Nakir.
I am not the tailor, no, I'm the blacksmith.
Oh, I was. Someone told me someone fitting your description was the tailor. What? Why are you not?
I just find that funny. Just
Why? What?
You look like a tailor, huh, Nakir?
I don't. Everyone in this town is quite eccentric. I did not mean to presume. I apologize.
You're fine, you're fine. It's all
There's
good.
nothing wrong with it. I just found it a little bit funny. That's apologies, Nakir.
Sorry, I've been looking for the tailor all day. I wish to procure bedding for my room in the tower, and for.
Fair enough. If you're not looking for anything like too fancy, you might be able to grab something from like the general store. Just leave some stuff on the counter, and should be able to get something.
I did have a question. You're a smith, yes?
Yes, I am.
Are you? Don't mind me drawing my weapon. I'm merely showing. Are you familiar with folded steel and working it and making weapons of this type? I am going to presume not, but it's worth a check.
You'd actually be surprised a little bit. Vincent, when I first got here, told me a little bit about folding techniques, type of things that help the blades help
Yes,
make
it
it more
strengthens the blade.
Are you
I'm
looking
merely asking
to?
in case my weapon gets damaged or I need to buy a replacement. Especially considering tomorrow. Might be going on a hunt.
No.
Nope.
Well, give me a moment. Grabs it. Grabs the squirrel. holds you tight. Your neck lock. Like.
Oh God.
Are you calm?
Okay. Whoa,
She'll
easy,
gently
easy,
put
easy.
it down
That's fine.
and
We're
let
fine.
it go. I let you go on the ground.
That's Kicks. We're friends. That's Kicks.
They drank a
You could
potion
have
that
broke a
turns
man,
them into
broke
a
a man
squirrel.
half. That was awfully
Kicks.
rude.
You are Kicks. Come here.
To answer your question,
Yes.
I can probably work on maintenance, or if you need a
Why are you
replacement,
attacking them?
let me know.
And if not, who did you say taught you about folded steel? Are they still in town? Or have they?
Yes. They're still in town. Well, okay. I don't think they woke up today. But of course, I just woke up late, so I don't know. Vincent, he's the forge master.
I've heard the name.
Yeah.
I will keep you and Vincent in mind in case I need repairs done on my weapon.
Best not eat him since he is.
Yeah, feel free.
Yes, I will be
Is
back.
a person? That thing is a person?
Yes.
That's the ugly squirrel I've ever
Mr. Kicks, Mr. Otto, and Mr. Koa all took potions that made them into
Oh,
squirrels.
so took a potion.
He knew better, but he did it anyway. It's all his fault. Not his fault. He wasn't the first one who did it. It was
Which
Mr.
one was
Koa
that?
first. It was Koa first, and then it was Mr. Kicks, and then it was Mr. Koa. Or Mr.
Yeah, but
Otto.
that squirrel in particular, which one was that?
That one was
one?
Mr. Kicks, sound like. Like, as they'll speak, you could hear them.
Uh-huh.
I'm going back to the nap room.
Would like squirrelification? No, thank you. Okay.
He was busy. I'd have to wait a little bit, so if you have things to do, don't bother.
No, I'm just saying. But to be free, instead of losing time trying to theorize things that... it's fine. Don't think about it too hard.
If you have things to do, that's fine, but I'm going to stay there.
May I talk to you for a moment? Or are you busy?
See how the mirror. What?
I did some research on what you believe is the dog that was around earlier. I found some evidence and written accounts in the library of multi-tailed foxes, spirits and other forms of foxes that have multiple tails. I am hoping that you will trust the information that there can be foxes with multiple tails, as opposed to dogs. Yes, it recounts both mythological retellings of fox spirits and other spirits and foxes with multiple tails, as well as one book. It is two books. It is a.
Why do they call it a fox if it is a spirit?
I believe the term is kitsune. That is what my people commonly called them. They are a secretive and usually secluded type of people and spirit. The histories are a bit muddled on if they are spirits or not, but there is talk of multiple tails on a fox. The other book I will hand you is a story from about, well, not a story, it is a retelling from about 850 years ago of a traveler traveling through the lands, and I will flip to the page near the middle, if you don't mind. Oh, yes? Oh, sorry, you're holding up your finger. He recounts a telling right here about meeting, being a fox that he was conversing with, that had multiple tails. Around, no, it was 1200 years ago, I believe you mentioned at the beginning of the book, the date. Before their people scattered and the kind scattered throughout the lands. They were hunted around 900 years ago, according to my stories and people. Which is why they are not well known. Hopefully this informs you that it may not be a dog after all, and instead something different.
And why does it still attack?
Why does it is in spirit or animal, why does anything attack, to be honest? It's... Sorry. They have been firing their gun all day. It attacked, presumably, because it is hungry or playing like cats and other animals do with something they find. I will not say it was not attempting to eat them, but it was not a dog. But perhaps something different.
Why did no one say this before?
I attempted to, but you seemed convinced it was a dog, and I felt that finding written
Your
evidence and
reasons were not sufficient.
So I sought out a resource that would provide evidence as such. You strike me as someone who thinks logically, and you did not find enough evidence in my words, so I found some in the library. The rest of the book, both of the books, one's a collection of different mythological folk tales, and the other one is a recounting by a traveler originating from Suna, about his accounts for the world around 1200 years ago. Perhaps that creature was wishing to eat that rabbit, but so do many other predators.
Triel needs to keep closer watch on their beast.
Indeed. Not disciplining your companion when they act out is a failure on their part, as well as not keeping an appropriate watch on their actions.
Thank you.
It is no problem. I was only glad to help. You seemed quite stressed.
Yes.
Regardless, I should get these books back before the library closes.
It's open all the time.
Oh. I'm going to silence my phone from now on. You have a good night, Tal. Glad I could help.
Oh god, he's pushing. Okay, well apparently.
Mission accomplished with Tal. I have successfully soothed out their fears.
Congratulations.
They are still worried about the fox spirit, but they, I believe, are no longer fearful of it.
That is a very good thing. It means that there's less chance of them shooting at random.
Hopefully. That would cause quite a lot of drama. I am going to return these books before anything happens to them. I almost jumped in the water with them, which would have been quite a crime.
Oh dear.
Yes, I was
not have been happy with that. Yeah.
Indeed, I was attempting to help the individuals in the water. Thankfully, I can fly, and I caught myself before noticing, before jumping. Regardless, I am going to the library.
Well done, Miss Hazuki.
Thank you.
What? They were selling potions that turn people into squirrels. And they've been running all over town.
Oh, the squirrels? Yes. Don't remind me.
Okay.
Anyways.
I should have thought better. I should have presumed he would do something stupid considering he's a pirate. Finally stop lugging this book around. Ah, shit. Fuck. Okay. What? We did a good deed. We did a good deed today. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm checking something, chat. Give me a minute.
Try not to dwell on it too much. It's a nice evening out. Give yourself a chance to enjoy it some.
I'll try not to.
I thought, hey, maybe I should just leave. Things are stressing me out here.
Private
And all this shit happened.
Come on.
Oh.
Want to close the door?
Oh.
Well, the problem is that the balcony door up top is open. That's what.
Oh yeah,
we
I think
got
we're
him.
drinking a squirrel.
There's now 2 squirrels?
Yeah, no, I've heard.
Is everything
There
alright?
are at least 3 squirrels, maybe 4.
Fucking know it.
Gosh, I love this town.
There are at least 2 squirrels.
There's one word for it.
You saved us. Well, me. But
Why
thank
do
you.
you want to steal the squirrel?
Was that a bomb? What was that?
I think he was just bluffing.
I think he was just saying tick with his mouth. Funny.
Spit it out, spit it out.
I guess.
That was an old man that just said that.
Yes,
Interesting day, I guess.
That was
Certainly.
This is much better than the ssquirrel.
Oh.
Now we
I
know
guess I'll
not
keep
to
this in my
take
apartment for now and prepare for it down the line.
If you need help, let me know. I don't know how I
To be
could.
fair, my potion did exactly what I was told it was
I'll
going
have to reread if like they're going to be sending someone to challenge me, or if I need to like find someone to challenge in town,
okay,
or how,
honey?
I'll have to double check how that
I'm good.
works.
Yeah.
Someone challenged you to a duel?
I have a hankering for nuts though.
No, okay, no.
Well, the next time you
Apparently,
get there, make sure they ain't laced with
a noble over in the capital heard about my claims of being, direct descendant of Hellkite. So they're giving me 3 challenges to prove my heritage. One of which sounds like it needs to be like a duel in front of an official.
Hellkite, are they are they a descendant of Alja? Are they part of the
Well,
royal?
no,
Is this a royal family thing? I apologize.
Kind of,
I'm
sort
not...
of like it's. Well, brood Hellkite is another brood similar to the ones
Yes.
and it's like probably some of them even joined up with the Black.
So they
Horde
are
when
nobles, but
first-
not royalty. Okay, that is quite
They're noble enough that they're challenging my claim of being a Hellkite.
Well, if your claim is true and their tests are fair, you should have no problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like again, one of them needs to be a duel in front of an official. Second one, I need to write a poem about home, essentially, the sands of Azimuth, and then the third will be revealed to me once I complete the first 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, certainly an interesting development.
Well, I wish you luck on that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, for now, I'll put this in my apartment and worry about
Yes,
that more tomorrow. I don't think.
I would keep that letter safe. It's probably quite important.
Indeed.
Oh, what a day.
Oh, head up to something?
Yes. I can feel a headache forming. Just a lot. Satisfying day. One of those days where you do much, accomplish your goals, but feel overwhelmed from it.
Uh-huh. My stuff is pretty straightforward, but still a little bit concerning. All the Russian stuff going on. I don't have any authority yet to be able to do stuff on my own, so thankfully Copio's around to get some of the contract stuff figured out.
Oh yes, did they leave? Are they in the tavern? Shoot, I went to talk to the captain.
You might be able to go talk to the captain, knock on the door, sort of situation. I'm not
Yes,
too
I'm
sure.
gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Do either of you have a key for the gate?
No.
No.
That would be someone in the guard.
Okay.
I'm going.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
hard to tell.
Is there, I know, we had a falcon? Or hawk, that was called, Latch, I think, but... it doesn't look like them, it does look just like a raven.
Well, I'm going to talk to the captain, and then perhaps.
Hold on, actually no,
Get
that
some
does
food.
look like a hawk. Need to make
Is
sure
it
it
a
doesn't
hawk?
get murdered, because people... Let me just, check.
If that happens again,
What's the Japanese word for hawk?
Good to see you're back.
again, I don't care.
Or raven, I mean.
Where am I? What happened?
That's really awesome.
Japanese word for raven.
Any of that. Want an acorn?
Hmm?
Oh, I fucking love it. English.
Oh, do you speaking?
Oh man,
Do you speak
guys,
common?
he
is still a squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They come from like an
I
acorn
believe
bomb
you
or
have met
something.
me
I don't know.
before.
A what?
Oh no, it already
Are you?
detonated.
Oh, no.
That was the result of it
I'm
exploding.
cursed.
Where did this
I'm
originate?
feeling a wide range of
Yeah,
that
I
are
forgot
not
you
a squirrel.
can
Okay. I
curse.
was just making
Just
sure.
a I see. I was just.
Well, you're doing a lot more than just joining a guild at this moment in time.
Apologies for intruding.
Hello.
Do you know if the ship and its crew have turned in for the night? Or if they are staying in town?
No idea.
I think they were
You
escorted
might-
out. I don't know for sure.
Escorted.
Escorted. I don't know,
like
but I
you-
do know that they close up shop, so they're probably in there. You might have to knock on the door.
Yes, I
The
will do so.
cabins.
Well, I don't want to intrude. It was no big deal.
They probably.
If
If
you need
they're
to
not
talk
the
to them, I don't
tavern-
know if it's intruding.
I will check the tavern and then perhaps intrude. I just wish to inquire about the state of the pirates up north. Considering they are EIC and the pirates are the Corsairs. Sorry for intruding. I keep doing that today.
You're perfectly fine, Miss Hazuki.
Enjoy your fishing, if that is what you're doing.
It is. No bites yet. Stay safe yourself,
Well,
okay?
I wish you luck.
Yeah, Miss Bednar keeps calling me the mayor, and I don't want to. I don't want to get killed.
Oh God.
I don't want to die. Hello again. You know. It's the same. Oh, hello. Are you knocking on the door?
Yes, I am. I'm just waiting for an answer. They were not at the tavern. If I'm eavesdropping, I'm sorry. I will move over here. Yes, sorry. I am knocking on the door and I'm waiting for an answer. I apologize if I'm overhearing anything private.
No problem. I was just very confused. That's all.
They are not at the tavern. The tavern is closed. So.
Understood. Small thing, if you're standing on the boat, your wings are flapping, just so you know.
Yes, it is an instinct. Apologize. I can hold myself.
No, you're fine. I was just letting you know in case it was something that you were unaware of. I didn't know if
Mm.
you were not. I'm not trying to say that it was a bad thing, of course.
It is okay. It is okay. It is something I do when I feel the breeze sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Do you hope that Otto and Koa and Mr. Kix will back to normal again?
Oh, Kixeldan drank an entire bottle.
Quick cheat.
and
Turn on
Kix
dash.
informed
Oh,
me that
never mind.
You drink an entire bottle. It lasts for the entirety.
That should have capped my jump. Oh no, turn on flight.
So long as he's not eaten. That was my goal, of making sure that he was okay, and also to, that I filed the report that he asked me to file.
But I think Mr. Otto will get bored of being it.
DMs must be swamped today.
Anyway, I was gonna say, I think he'd get bored of being a squirrel rather quickly, so I think he'll be fine. Should I back to normal soon?
I don't know. Otto tends to enjoy the little scamper.
I ain't cryo. Thank you for the thank you for the thank you, I guess. Thank you for the thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're on the student ship.
Yes. I went to the tavern to check if it was open. I wish to speak to the captain, but I seem to have missed him, and I'm brash enough to knock on the door. Of the ship, if there is a cabin on the ship. I would have been on something like this before, many times this ship.
Trying to think if the captain is even.
Has the
in
player left,
his-
or the
I
support
think
cast
the
left?
player has left. Yes.
It is not a big deal then. I was merely going to inquire about the state of the Corsairs up north and how the EAC has been dealing with them, considering I used to guard merchants and convoys for traders, including
I
the
got you.
EAC.
If you want to ask them the question, it's more or less the fact that is something actually like send them. You could I'll talk with the GMs and see if we could do something about it. So DM me because I will forget because my brain tends to tend to mush at the end of session.
Okay,
And
so I'll DM
we'll
for
see if
after
we can-
session after we all get off, as if to basically RP out that I've inquired about it, knocked on the captain's door.
Yeah, we could do that.
Understood.
I think that's simple.
Thank you.
I hope they're not too afraid of the bodies that they now have.
I got what I wished.
Mostly the child.
Wonderful. My wings. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, wait. She knows she's beat, right?
Oh, right, that's later.
Oh my god, what's
You all right?
that?
What happened to your horn?
Oh, you just now noticed that?
Tengu death?
Wow, she ran quick. And she ran, and there's the gate.
I still have the master key from today's mission, so.
Is everything okay?
There's no saving them.
Yes.
No, they're just getting started.
Good afternoon, Hazuki.
Good afternoon. She seems quite energetic. It's like there are
Yes.
two of us.
Well, I only
She's been
saw her
out of
earlier
town
today.
for-
I didn't really catch the bandage around the horn.
Is she a guard?
She's-
I think she's a guard, yes.
What
This
was Le-
short girl. Leila.
Layla? She is the deputy.
She's the deputy. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
from what I remember. I don't know if she still is or not.
That explains many things about this town.
She went on an out of town voyage.
Mhm.
Either was it a few days ago or a week? I think it was a
It
week.
was a few days.
How long has she been gone? I don't remember. I feel like a lot of stuff has happened, but at the same time, I've just been meeting a lot of people, so it's.
I haven't seen her before.
Time
today,
is flying.
So at least 3.5 days or so. Or four? Four?
Hmm.
I forget if I've been here for 3 or 4 days.
You know, that's a great question. I just kind of let time fly by.
Yes, this town seems to have a bit of a way of occupying your mind to where you forget
Mhm.
passage of time.
Otto.
I mean, I have 400 plus at my belt. At this point, time is just a thing.
Came
in.
Yes, I have heard that longer lived races seem to experience life faster.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Where the heck have you been, Jessica?
Working on projects. There was a piano needed to be repaired. I was working on it.
Do you do
Well, it's been-
repairs?
Hi, Sean.
Did you do it overnight?
Thank you. You too.
Could you work with
It's on helping me fix the door.
They recommended you to, but I already talked to them. So.
Trying to look at your.
Oh, alright. No, I didn't work it on all night. I slept like a normal person.
Please be careful.
What's a normal person?
They do say that love hits you like a train.
Who knows?
I think I just experienced that.
No one's normal nowadays.
Like a wall.
No,
What
not
is
really.
normal?
Like a wall, exactly.
What are we
Societal
anyway.
expectation can fit
Yes,
their
so
norms.
I'm definitely free later. Like,
I was about to say not leaf side.
and
No,
True.
not Leafside. Not from my
If,
impression.
Le-
Maybe
if
if everyone's
Leaf Side
good,
was
that is
normal,
the
it would be
normal.
boring.
right after.
I guess so.
True.
Sure thing.
Chaos is the norm around here.
So we are normal.
See you there.
Hmm.
If you see Otto, stop him, restrict him, put him to the ground. We're making him pay for the expenses of 2 people and also hitting him.
Oh. Alright then.
Alright. Huh?
Well, doesn't he have like an address? Can't you like build the address or something?
it's
like he
What
lives
do
in
you
the
pay
town.
them?
He, like,
Oh
he-
yeah. We can do that, but it's also
That's not
funny.
fun.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. The funny
You can also
thing
deduct their
is,
paycheck.
we could.
Next
But
one.
the
next
funny
target.
thing would be is actually going into his office and rearranging everything.
Hello.
It's how you
Should we get
it's
a
how
drink?
you drag him out of hiding.
The tavern seems to be closed, so... Unless
That is
unless it is
unfortunate.
open in the past 5 minutes.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me find.
I don't know,
which Snowball
but we can
run off to.
check.
Did she run over to the
run around here?
lodge or?
I am hungry.
Yeah,
They
I would not mind
went
that.
towards the arena, I believe.
I would not mind it.
Last I saw.
Arena?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They already know then.
Oh, is he in there?
Oh
Let's go then.
Sure.
So,
If it is
where's
open.
this door?
Oh,
It's a
check.
bookseat one. It's the door that's.
It is closed. Usually there is light over there
Yes,
if it's
that's
open.
what I meant. Perhaps I will go hunting for food. Practice for tomorrow.
Oh,
Alright, well, take a
hunt
look at it.
together? Probably not. Bad idea.
Do you know how to hunt?
I was wondering where Kix is.
Yes, I'm acquainted with that.
Kixiander is...
Do you have any sort of bow or? I would be hunting
Oh
small
no, I
game.
hunt with my hands.
Oh. Huh? It is quite difficult. You have to be quite fast for that. Or sneaky.
One or the other.
Hmm.
Of course, not in full armor.
Do you perchance have any experience? Random side tangent. Oh, hello. Behind you.
I'm not gonna ask. Okay. What?
Hi. I need you.
Sorry, I'm forgetting there is only one thing looking at me, so I need to do this.
Can you see?
Make this easier.
I
Continue
put
your
all the
conversation.
stuff on the table.
Yes.
Do you know
Hazuki
anyone in
down
town
as
who has
well.
experience fighting
All on the
weapons?
table.
Great.
No, wait,
have
the
I
second?
opened the door?
Do you know anyone in town who has experience fighting wyverns?
Once for when we repaired
Wyverns?
Wyverns? Yes,
cart,
yes,
but
wyverns.
after that,
Sorry, the
not really.
common language has weird pronunciation.
Sterling,
sometimes.
take me to
I
the.
have something totally different.
Take me to the workbench to your.
Well, I have not fought wyverns, so not me, but probably the green-haired one.
Yes, yes, she is. There might be a hunt for a wyvern, wyvern tomorrow, or a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Wyvern tomorrow that I am taking part in, and I wish to know more about them. I might just go to the library.
did all the
Wish to
Alright.
know if
Yeah.
there's any weaknesses to
needs
certain
be,
materials or metals they
sanded
have.
and put on
Yeah.
the finishing. That's all.
It is a
Oh,
long
now you
shot.
don't have to hide yourself.
I don't have my coin purse on me, do I?
Regardless, I am going.
You probably don't have your key either.
Who was I looking for?
Oh my god. Well, good thing I
Food.
don't have windows.
Yes. Oh,
Listen,
yes, I
as
am
you
going to
enter
go
your
hunt.
key, if you start, like,
Perhaps next
reaching
time.
into
Though.
your fur,
I'm
you start,
pretty
like,
hungry, and I wish to hunt quickly.
feeling random things and you pull out
And
the
I
key.
don't know if my style of hunting would
Don't be a
accommodate.
stranger.
I have to hold on to it with two hands. Magic.
Have a good night, and I will see you later. And good to see you.
Don't try pulling out your axe.
Good night.
Reach your back.
The general store has the
That's not
or the
concerning.
filters.
You're gonna get that so much, you know. Everybody just assuming you're a spirit.
Time to go hunting again, chat. It is quite dark. I am hungry though. Out of character, I am really hungry. I didn't even get to finish my food today. In character, even. I'm just calling on DMs.
GM present.
Oh, that was fast. Every time I get startled. Regardless, I wish to hunt again, but it is nighttime, so if it is too difficult to do, as a character or with my, but I'm going to attempt to hunt for food because the tavern is closed and I am hungry.
Okay. Give me one moment.
No rush. If you have any other things to do, it's fine. I don't have any dark vision though, so if it's too difficult, maybe not.
Probably know it when you see it, I think, maybe. Give me one moment.
Oh. That sounded very ominous. That sounded very ominous. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I'm about to hunt a person, considering that. I'm flapping you. Gosh, am I hungry. Oh, I gotta do dishes today, too. What? Got it. I'm sorry, but I am hungry. You are grazing at night. You are quite beautiful. I'm sorry. I shall put you out of your suffering and wish you best. She'll stab it.
Quivering stops. Blood begins to slowly come out the wound.
She'll wipe it off. With her blade, she'll like flick it. Resheath it. You are quite the catch. Some sort of... I do not know if I could bring this back by my lonesome. I will try.
It's heavy.
Yes. Is it something I could attempt to carry, considering my strength? But I am small. I am strong for my size, but I am not like a Jotun or anything, obviously. I am just a
You
strong
will definitely
warrior.
be burdened. You can do it, but it will be difficult. One moment.
I will try. It's her catch, her hunt. She will bring it back. Asking for help would be lessening her deed. Understood. Out of character, I hope to God I'm not cursed or something, because that thing looked ethereal or something. Okay.
No.
We'll see. No hints.
You do feel the image of a pond in repose.
A what?
Wind blowing. And a single drop of water disturbing the surface, rippling out.
I get a vision or a feel of that, or
both.
She'll, before lifting it up, well, if she feels that after lifting it up, I was going to do something, but I kind of got carried away. She would go after every kill she does, she'll pray for the animal for a minute. Show its respects. Show her respects to it.
And the image of leaves falling surrounding the pond follows.
Beautiful. That is peculiar. Mars would know. Okay. She'll spread her wings to help with her balance. Okay. Come, little one. Oh, the gate is closed. Fuck. Okay. I forget that towns do that. You will nurture many a people at the tavern. It's hard to see the road. My headset. Oh? Could you assist me?
Sure.
I've hunted this creature. Got more than I bargained for. Well, I need to... Yes, perhaps hold on to it.
Yeah, you fly over the gate and just open it.
Yes, I will take it when I come back. It is improper of me to ask for this much assistance in my own hunt. But I appreciate the assistance. I will be right back on my shoulder. Amada-san?
Huh? What?
Is Amada-san here?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
Hi, I hunted some... Do you know how to open the gate? I hunted something quite large, and I cannot fly over with it. It is some glowing ram, like horned, grazing animal.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yes. I also saw a vision as I was praying for its afterlife.
Vision?
Yes, and I do not know how to open the gate. Do I require a key, or can I just pull the lever?
There's a lever that you should be able to pull.
Oh, same as
Is your arm okay?
Yes, it was just very
Run
heavy.
off to our room.
I apologize for intruding.
Alright, that's easy.
Yes, I saw a vision. What's their name? The red-skinned, I believe they're definitely of some kind. With the large sword, they help. They are watching.
Fucking.
Yes.
Why the fuck am I struggling with their name so much?
Same.
Fucking. So, there's a lever here.
Hmm.
So you have to kind of jump up and grab it and pull it down. Yep. And that raises the portcullis, and then we have to grab the hinges here, the rings, and pull. Yep.
I will take my. Please do not walk with it.
Right.
It would be shameful for you to
No,
assist me.
pleasure.
Thank you.
For a while, I struggled with your friggin' name, and I don't know why. Frey. Ooh. Let's bring it downstairs. So
Yes.
I'll get the door open.
I got more than I bargained for.
There also has been a concerning development.
Considering the hunt tomorrow, could you close the gates behind me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Feel free to come down here if you want, Frey.
Where are you going?
Down to the Hunter's Lodge. There's a downstairs entrance.
Oh, I see.
Dump it off on the table to the right.
Yes. Hey.
Ooh. Wow. Ew. I fucking hate doing this.
Huh? Honey?
I shut myself out. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Hold on.
Why don't you have a seat? Because there's something that's been brought to my attention, and you had a vision.
Yes, shall I describe it? It was as I killed it and prayed for it.
Sure.
I put it out of its suffering, and it.
Actually, do you want to go up top? It might be a little dingy down here. Why don't we go up top and get a drink? How's that sound?
Sure. I just made a very quote-unquote soup.
Okay.
So mixing to wash it down would be nice.
I'll get a few tankards. Or
I should have inquired about what animals are forbidden to hunt around here before taking that shot, but it was quite a rare. There isn't?
There really isn't.
Oh no, okay, it seemed like a unique creature, so I was worried that after I was done, I was worried I had done something. Oh my gosh.
Lonnie, you guys are my guests right now. It's okay. We've had a few very interesting creatures, but yes, after the kill, what occurred? Vision.
I saw a vision of a pond of some sort.
Pond?
And as I guess in relation to my kill, the pond, there was a drop of water that disturbed the pond, is my interpretation. Okay. And then as I prayed for it, that occurred as I killed it.
Understood.
And then as I prayed for it, there was a vision of falling leaves around the pond.
This bodes poorly.
Did I bring about a bad omen by doing what I did?
Possibly, but hunters are a superstitious breed by nature. Though, I do need to mention something. I've been told some very troubling information by the guards today.
About? Is this about that teleport into the water?
No, I hadn't heard about this actually.
Regardless, different news. Today seems to have been eventful.
I had a guard inform me this morning that traveling merchants and others of the sorts have actually received an uptick in violence towards them.
Oh?
By sea or in general?
In general. By land, it sounds like.
I'm aware of the
that's
pirates
the case.
on the coast, but not anything by land. That would
Apparently,
imply
yeah.
bandits.
But we just got done burning a large cell out. At least we should have.
Perhaps.
I don't know how they can be back in what sounds to be almost the identical force, if not worse. Just doesn't make any sense.
Perhaps they were simply a smaller aspect of a larger organization who took a friend. That is quite common with these criminal organizations. If they lose face, they must regain it by defeating or retaliating.
But if there's that many here, we have a damn near small invasion force just sitting in the continent. If it's that bad.
They must be getting their funding from somewhere.
Maybe they are scattered, attacking out of desperation. There's less coordination, so there's an uptick.
Is the Baron aware of this or providing assistance?
Something like that.
I don't know. I only just recently heard the news myself, if I'm being frank. But I mention it more so, aside from the obvious issue it poses. If we're going to the Azure, then we need to be ready for some serious violence, and possibly against people.
As most violence usually is.
Make sure to bring people with guns this time, or some sort of ranged.
I will be
Well,
ready
we
to
had a few
defend
last
the group.
time.
It wouldn't be my first time.
Well, unfortunately, the intent for it all was supposed to be something for newcomers or those who haven't been able to really go on a hunt in a long time, or at all, to go. That was the intent, so I decided to wrap it in because we received a letter requesting aid regarding a wyvern down in the Azure that's been causing problems. So, the idea, okay, wyvern, big creature, lots of the hunter types, a good way to get their teeth cut, but then I just heard tonight, not even this morning, tonight, that this is going on. I can't exactly turn around and suddenly pull plugs or do that, so it's like, well, I'm just going to have to encourage people to come with full
We
gear
could
and be
petition the
ready.
guard for extra help, perhaps, if we're expecting trouble.
Admittedly, I did have the idea of we have had a few joint ventures before, a few people that have wanted to go out to the Azure or Nockmar for a different reason. We've gone together, but then we've split. I did have the idea of petitioning Miss Ava to see if we'd be able to make it work. However, given the, well, aside from the fact that the town just got hit no more than 2 weeks ago,
They are still
combined
recuperating.
with as well as the conditions of the roads, I worry for a large group traveling out. So I will see what we can feasibly do. I may go poke my nose out a little bit tonight.
I am prepared for whichever course of action.
For the time being, I guess business as usual, still gear up the same as you would, but also be prepared in case we have to fight people.
I'm always prepared for such.
Understood. What a mess.
We shall make do.
Yeah,
In
we
terms of
shall.
bringing new people on board, what is the saying in common? Trial by fire? I believe.
I'm looking to bring Nakir in. Nakir is one of the veterans, but he's only had a chance to go on one, and he's had an interest in going and dealing with wyverns. He's one of the forge smiths, so he's actually been helping me out with some things. So Nakir is one, you another. We've had a new gentleman who showed up today, a tribal type named Oak. He's had an interest as well in assisting, so since he's new, I wish to have him. We do have a couple of other big game hunters that have an interest, but again, I'll have to see how many people we'd be able to facilitate. I plan to put the notice up on the board soon.
Regardless, I am even more interested than before. Not that I wasn't before, obviously. But, a hunt and protecting a group of people seems right up my alley.
We'll see.
How trained were these bandits last time? There is degrees
The
of
ones that we
criminals.
dealt with?
Yes, if they are potentially of
Better
the same
armed and
organization.
armored than I have ever seen ever.
More like a private
From bandits.
military, perhaps?
Yeah.
Were they disciplined?
Like, well, yes, quite so. They had invisibility potions. They were all rifle.
Oh.
They at minimum had muskets. A few had actual rifled muskets like my own. They all wore generally uniformed armor. When
That
we
is not a
first
bandit
dealt with
company. That is a mercenary group.
That's exactly my thoughts. We did assail them, or we had a group assail their fort, and it was a fort.
Boom.
And then
They
hit
are
us, and
probably being hired by someone to, similar to
I have a few
privateering, if you have
theories.
heard the term, being hired
yeah.
or sanctioned to do criminal acts on behalf of a different party, perhaps a government or something.
I believe Linden is behind this.
Of
Their
course they are.
rifles were stamped with the East Linden, or East Asmith, excuse me, the EAC logo. However,
They are probably wishing to destabilize and prevent any trade or assistance in their war on with Drakengard and the rest of Astana.
when they struck the town, it wasn't just a few small forces. They had explosive barrels to blow the gates, grappling hooks to scale the walls, other numbers. They came in numerous waves. Hopefully answer.
How often does the EAC do business in this town?
I'm not fully sure.
Fairly often. The group
Has it been increasing?
that was here just earlier, I think, was
Indeed.
EAC.
Indeed. And has their activity in the town been increasing as of late, since perhaps these bandits showed up?
I've not really seen too much of them. I think the most recent two have been this one and then another one. They come just about as often as the J Troop or the other companies.
Perhaps something to talk to Penelope about. The suspicion I am putting forward is that potentially, if we believe Linden is behind this mercenary group, they are taking a page out of the Corsair's book, presenting what would be the way? A carrot and a stick, I believe that the saying is in common. You have mercenaries assailing and raising prices, or pirates or bandits threatening trade and stability in a region, and then in comes the traders who conveniently get access and are unassailed or unthreatened with higher prices. That is my theory. It is a theory, but it is not it is something I have seen before. In Suna, usually.
We should send a letter to probably check on Northaker. I know they were already having problems with trade and having enough supplies. This is probably... Have you already done that?
No, Snowball's here.
I'm going to the bed. Going to bed in my house instead of the Vale tonight.
Okay.
Just
That
letting
may
you
be
know.
smart.
I'll keep an eye on Clara.
Did you,
I don't know if
did you
she's
notice
going
anything-
tonight.
You
Oh,
notice
okay.
anything weird out on her walk, hon?
Good night in Japanese.
Yeah, you notice anything weird out there?
Like what?
Just any uptick in activity or people walking around?
I don't know. I just kind of went on my own usual path away from people.
Okay. That's fair. Just checking on. Just be
I'm going to
careful if you
bed.
go out again.
Oh,
I
you're
heard
from
some
inside.
scary things about the guards with some nasty people out there.
I'll be in town today, so it's whatever.
Have a good sleep.
I have Suminasai. Have a good sleep.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
I hope she's doing okay after that ordeal last night.
She's
People
recovering a bit, but then
People aren't making it easy on her.
she had some grief with Triel and Arvis. Triel I can kind of understand. Arvis is a...
I am not
bit of a
familiar with
surprise.
those names, sadly. I apologize.
Arvis is the blue Defleo and Triel is the...
The short one.
Yeah, with the wings, black wings. Triel is the runesmith, purple skin.
I'm not familiar then.
Elf.
Yeah, elf.
I've not met many of the smiths beyond selling bones and inquiring about tailors.
Triel makes a little bit of sense. She can be very
abrasive.
Yeah, and if she well and truly believes she's right, she will try to leverage any angle onto which she can be technically or actually correct. So she can be a little difficult to deal with.
Such is the way of some artists and craftsmen.
So,
I wonder if this is because of the thing that happened this morning where
I think so, partially.
Yeah. They're kind of like making fun of her a bit, even though Snowbell told them to not because she was having a bad day.
Probably then. I don't know the situation. I just heard that Triel said some not nice things or was just being really stubborn, and then
Maybe not then.
I don't know.
I wish I could do more to take a burden off of her.
Unfortunately for her, a lot of it lies within the clinic, and it's having its own array of problems.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, I saw a multitude of seemed to be definitely on the clinic when we passed through.
Well,
with very strange shapes and parts of them.
Oh.
Yes. I did not. We were a bit distracted trying to gather blankets for those who fell in the water.
They may be remnants of the Chimera situation, given their unique appearances.
Oh, you mean the ones in the basement? I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would match up with what I saw. How horrifying.
Yes,
Go ahead. I hope that they are able to recover.
I agree.
If
Thank you,
I'm
Natalie.
able to help
Thank you,
in
thank you,
any
thank
way,
you.
just let me know. They are kin.
Of course. I, truth be told, didn't even know they were in there until I went down this morning to go help Clara. I might, though. One of the guards mentioned, he attempted to take a look, but all he could really find was, some old wolf tracks. Given my magic, I was thinking about doing a brief foray out to see if I can identify anything else.
At this time?
It wouldn't hurt.
Sure. Shall we wait to deal with my hunt later then?
We can always process it in a bit.
Okay. Understood.
Thank
For
you
now,
for the
if it
drinks.
comes-
Thank you for the drinks.
Oh, of course, I'll have to get another tiny keg for it from the tavern.
Do you wish for assistance during your wolf hunt?
I'm not opposed.
I have no other tasks for tonight.
Very well then.
I do not wish to impose, though.
It's
Would you like me to tag along, or
Sure, why not?
Why am I so fast?
any large
having-
beastie jumps up, I can at least grab it, and then you two can kill the shit out of it.
Is that common in the woods around here? Monsters and beasts?
Sort of.
Comes and goes, but not. It wouldn't say it's so universal that it happens all the time. Though your find is unique.
Yes, I am quite...
Yeah,
when I
got it.
see a creature I am
don't think the
hunting,
portcullis
I
is
act
actually
first,
raised.
which is usually a
So no,
virtue.
the portcullis is still up. The portcullis is still up.
Oh, so I don't need to flick it?
Nope.
Alright,
We may need to. Well, I guess we can
Yeah.
flick it to close it, but for now we can at least shut the gate.
you might need to close the portcullis and then fly over if you can do
Yes,
that.
I will do so.
Okay.
Sorry. We're distracted.
No, it's okay.
Just to... It's useful to have someone with wings. Absolutely. Tis a blessing to have wings. Only rarely do we definitely get them.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check the.
I wish to ask, you know, cards are to ask DM something.
I was gonna call him when we were out there.
Hmm.
That works.
Well, we'll just inform them what we're doing too. I'm wondering if I can switch to my combat model, just in case we encounter something. There's only 30 people right now, so this should probably be fine. Okay, my cards. Grab.
I feel like I should put on my mask a little bit. It's more like a proper gas mask rather than a face mask.
I presume we could walk.
We're going to the entrance of the Azure first. I really only want to check the entrance of the Azure and then Nockmar. I will ask as we start to get closer to avoid stepping on the main road. I've had a few times where my tracks have been, or my tracking has been muddled by the footprints of others.
Are we expecting a fight?
No, but
It is late, and there is talk of bandits on the road, so it is best to be prepared.
Fair enough.
I'm not taking a chance after I, last dealt with bandits.
What are these buildings? Remnants of a barracks or some sort?
I believe so. An old bastion. There are ruins that run far beneath the town.
Oh, yes.
GM present?
Jim, first, we're going down the road. Can I switch into my combat model, considering we might be expecting a fight, and we also wanted to ask a GM about what we're doing?
There shouldn't be enough people in here.
My God.
You should be good.
Okay, just want to make sure, because I don't have my fire magic on my social. Thank you. And you had a question?
Yeah, we're gonna go down. One of the guards mentioned that there's been like an uptick in violence or attacks against merchants, so Amaris is suspicious, so we're going to be going to the entrance of the Azure, and then the entrance of Nockmar. She's going to be using her magic to see if there are tracks or prints otherwise.
Who told you about the merchant stuff?
Oh God, I don't recall his name. I'm so sorry. It's one of the guards, one of the newer guards.
Like earlier in the day?
Later on at night, actually.
Later on at night? Okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Green trim on his tabard, man, I think a white streak, in his hair, younger. I forget, I didn't get a chance to see who's playing him, and his name escapes me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're good. So, ultimately, you can feel free to roleplay it out. Those specific things that were mentioned, they're not anywhere within, like, the vicinity of Leafside, so you'll find that it is nice and clear here. There have not been any sorts of things to worry about.
Okay, got it. Alright, ready? Okay. Yeah, we're not expecting a fight, but I also wasn't expecting to be going out looking for bovines and ending up dead on the operating table.
Nani?
This is fair.
Back when we first were actually dealing with them, we didn't even know they existed. And then we went out looking to herd some cattle, essentially. Bring some animals back here to ranch for the farm. That's when we first encountered this mercenary group that I mentioned, and they riddled me. They were very well armored, of course, and we're in the Azure, no, we're in Nockmar, excuse me, and it was a case of, like, I'd be here looking at someone I thought was down there to get shot by someone in the bush over there. Then when I turn to look at the bush over there, someone from the tree back there shoots me. It was just all over.
Especially for a group of bandits. That is professional. That is definitely trained and perhaps former military or current.
I couldn't tell if there was 4 or 40.
Yes, any good ambush operates on that principle. Giving the impression that your forces are greater than they are is Not a skill many are aware of how to do.
Oh, hold. Down. It's just a wolf. We don't have to hunt it, we won't.
We wish for it to pass.
See if it turns around. I suppose if it's out walking around, then it's safe for her at least.
Yes, nothing has scared it away. That would imply perhaps no
Yeah.
bandits.
That's promising. While we're here. I don't have it able on the model, but you'd see her eyes actually glow like a brownish orange. I'm not seeing any other normal human foot traffic. I can't believe you're stealing my thing. Yeah. He might have spotted us. Yeah. Alright. We can start making our way back. Start making our way towards Nakmar.
It's fine.
Is it injured?
Couldn't tell. Heard it howl a little bit.
Heard it whimper.
Oh, did you?
Very quiet.
Perhaps if we can get a better look at it. Not certain if any of you are feeling rather humanitarian tonight.
I am not familiar with subduing animals, more hunting them.
A cornered and injured beast is most violent.
Does anyone
Almost
have a
part of the
tranquilizer of
reason-
sort?
Unfortunately, no. Those are incredibly specialized. We've had a few
Interesting.
fashioned before, but they were meant for people.
Shall we keep going, or
Yeah, let's keep.
let nature run its course if it is injured? Behind us is clear.
I'll make sure that our backs aren't turned to it for the time being until we can pass through the gate.
I will keep
The
my
fence,
forward.
rather. Understood.
It does not seem to be following.
Okay. In cases like this, if I'm not out with the intention to hunt, generally I won't mess with the wildlife.
Smart.
It's not to waste them.
No. When I told Twig I attempt to hunt extremely ethically, I mean it.
Okay. Released my arrow.
The arrow
to-
slipped out of your... I think.
Yes. No. I have more discipline than that, obviously.
Nico, let's be a little bit safer and go out towards the road.
If we don't want to faff about with the gate, I know a way in around it.
It is no problem. I can go over.
No. I just wish to ensure that the route is clear. That wolf is actually a very good sign.
Hmm. If you go to the side here, you can actually sneak past the wall.
Oh.
There's a small
I
gap.
don't like that thought.
That is something the guard should be
The
aware
guard's
of.
aware of it.
Okay.
It just hasn't been patched yet. Apparently it was a big issue during the siege. It's very hard to see. The area is sort of covered in bushes.
Makes sense.
Leads into the training yard.
Hmm.
Which I suppose is a good place as any, because they can close the gates there.
Yes, but it also gives you easier access to the town hall.
That's fair.
Yeah. I definitely don't want any bandits breaking in while I'm trying to sleep. And my fiance doesn't either.
Indeed. Especially ones as skilled as those.
I do wonder. There's a lot I'm wondering, I guess. Here's the canyon. I don't think we'll have to push in too far. And as long as everything is cleared up here, we should be okay for the evening. Please don't pray. It's incredibly dark, so I probably won't have us out too far from the cave.
Too bad we don't have anyone who can see in the dark.
I could provide us with some light, but I do not wish to cause any grass fires of sort.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if we don't have strike a light.
Yes,
My night
exactly.
vision is passing.
Mine as well.
I can't see shit.
It is dark. I do not have any special vision. My vision is good, as in all other Tengu.
There's a common rumor that Deathslayer have the ability to see in the dark. It's only the sloth ones that can.
So I've heard.
And those blessed by magic in certain ways. Like I think Vincent used to be able to see in the dark back when he had all his eyes.
Canyon entrance seems clear.
Not seeing any footsteps, at least out of the ordinary. So if there are out there, they're not here. At least not from what I can see. Even invisibility potions, they at least leave footprints, but nothing here. The one spot I do wish to check, due to a past situation. Okay, nothing. Alright. I think we're good to head back out.
Alright.
I still remember one of my most fearful times I was out. I was going to inspect a location. At first I was going on my own, but I was being accompanied by one other that happened to hear where I was going, and I coerced somewhat disingenuously to join me. However, when we arrived, I must say we were greeted by something incredibly terrifying. It
Hmm.
was a person, I think, with piercing red eyes and a large, jagged bladed weapon that folded in and out on itself.
Oh.
It stalked us through the night. Ask Rosewood about it. I'm sure he'll want to come and beat my ass for it.
Sounds like one of the tales we tell children at my old village.
If I'm recalling correctly, it was a vampire, a nasty one at that.
Yes.
I believe he's been dealt with, but.
Oh, was it that one that people were fighting on the roof? Like at the town hall.
I'm not certain. I don't think I recall that day.
I remember Tyrion getting a scythe out of it. Or something that vaguely looks like a scythe.
It was
whatever that contraption he carries on his back is.
something like that, yeah. There's always a peace in the night here, but I will admit, I've had my fair share of horrors.
I much prefer the quiet of night outside.
I believe they'll be back in a moment.
Understood. Yes, that was, Speak to Rosewood about that. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to recall the events. I did somewhat Shanghai him into it. I mentioned I went out intending to go and hunt, which wasn't a total lie, but I also was curious about the progress of a situation that occurred at a neighboring town. There was a pyre that was lit and began burning. It was a few days ago at the time. You're fine. But when I arrived there, not only was the fire still burning, but this individual was stalking us.
Shanghai desu ka? What does Shanghai mean? I've not heard this thing.
I guess that's maybe the improper use of the term. I told him I was going out hunting and he wanted to come with, but then I revealed later on that I had another motive to go.
Oh. Double, like, okay, you duped him. Okay, yes.
Yeah, duped, withheld information, whatever you want to say.
Tricked him.
I did genuinely, yeah, okay, tricked is. Yeah, there we go.
There's no shame in that.
I did genuinely want to go hunt,
Somewhere
but I also was deathly curious to see if there was anything else that was occurring. And I
Do you have a gate
quickly
key?
learned. I don't. I'm just checking up here.
Is this someone's abode? Their house? Of sort?
Both of these are, from what I understand.
They are quite large. They are
That
affluent.
used to be that one's just a big family. The other one is used to be owned by a gentleman named Phoenix.
Oh yes, I know Phoenix.
Yes, regrettably his
I helped tend to the graves, and I
Oh,
checked to make sure his brothers are still lit every morning and night. Are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
But yes, the Gravekeep, Azrael, in exchange
how is
for... She's doing well. I have not known her long enough to know whether anything is odd or not about her, but she seems alright. She offered me room and board in exchange for keeping an eye on the graves while she sleeps or does about her duties, her spiritual duties.
I certainly couldn't do it.
Mm.
Having to ask me to sleep around a bunch of dead people, even if some of them are my friends, it just gives me the chills.
I guess. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something. I thought I saw movement. Never mind. But yes, I guess I am fortunate that I do not personally know any of the individuals, which puts me in a unique situation to where I guess it does not cause me undue stress.
So long as everything goes as it should, I suppose. At the end of the day, I just don't want people messing with Phoenix's grave or Fabian's grave at the very least.
Well, That is one of my duties, to make sure that no one messes or vandalizes the graves of any sort, so
Perfect.
I will keep an eye on it. Make sure his flames burn evermore. Literally. Literally.
I don't know if you've ever done it
Owls
before,
are so
but you can fly up there. There's a nice little ledge, a nice little landing up there. Yeah, there's a bunch of crystals. I think they're air kind of crystals up there.
Oh, I've been up there. Snowbell showed me.
It's a nice place. It's kind of a out of the way kind of place.
If I need solitude, I will take that advice.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have it up there.
Very windy.
Windy and at least alone. There's not like a proper path to get up there. You have to, most people scale the rocks, but you can just fly, of course.
How many other individuals in town have the ability to fly like myself? There's Tell through some manner of spell, though they call it levitation, but I do not. It is flying. The action is flying. There is Ava with their wings.
Ava, yeah.
There is that draconic, the dragonkin smith.
Nakir.
Nakir, yes. And how many?
You can't. Oh, is it yours?
That's where I stayed for the longest time. That little tent right there.
I've seen other people staying in that tent.
It's, well, the little pillows and the blanket that's up there on this little ridge of rocks. That's also mine.
That makes more sense.
It's where I used to go every single morning to look at the veil.
Yes, we were.
My morning tradition.
Blackson told us about some spores that blew up to that area, and tempted others to enter the veil.
It's starting to get less safe up there, most regrettably.
Yes. The veil seems to be expanding, perhaps?
Yes.
Probably not.
Well, expanding maybe not. Yeah.
There's a
Changing,
big...
though.
There's a big sword in the Vale that is basically an agreement with the town in the Vale that they don't expand into our town.
A sword? That is quite threatening, is it not? There's imagery in that.
Tis, if we or they are to draw the sword from the stone, it is to declare war.
Oh. Understood. I can open the gate if you wish.
Well, here or the graveyard?
Either or. I do not mind each.
We've gone
I could
this
walk
far.
past.
You wanna...
Once may as well complete the circle, as they say.
Yeah. Then we can head back and process the kill.
Yes. Where is that? Has such a thing happened to anyone you know of before? Getting a vision upon a kill or hunting?
I wouldn't say I've received a vision, but I did have a very interesting event happen after I did hunt a very large bear. A few shadowy wolves began to stalk us. And when I say shadowy wolves, I don't mean wolves with dark fur. I mean as if their entire essence was ethereal. They would dart in and out of bushes and stare at us in the darkness.
Foreboding.
If you wish to,
Yes.
Let us in.
Thank you. I will confess, while I don't necessarily fault you, I am somewhat worried about what you could have hunted.
Yes, I may have made a mistake. I am not used to hunting too close to such spiritual grounds as the Vale.
Typically, anything from the Vale stays within it. We've had very rare occasions of
That
people
is
venturing outwards.
that is reassuring. I saw a creature. I was stalking it and hunting it, and I was taught not to hesitate when doing such a thing.
Perhaps
That is
for
our way.
survival.
Imagine as long as you're not like overhunting from there, it's not going to be too mad. You don't let any of it go to waste.
In the future, though, perhaps caution with those kinds of creatures.
Definitely. What's fine?
I was just about to sleep. Is everything alright with you guys?
Oh, we're fine. Amara just wanted to check for tracks somewhere, so I accompanied them along with Hazuki.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys have a good day.
We're fine. Have a good sleep.
Bye, Asumi. Good night. I wonder why the tavern isn't open tonight. Maybe they're finally doing those repairs.
I didn't see many of the workers out and about.
I'm very happy I decided today would be the day I'd make my own dinner.
Yes, that was what I was hoping to do with hunting, but I do not know if it is a place to eat my kill now.
Well, we can at least process it now. It'd be better to at least put used to it
Yes.
than have it go to waste.
Exactly. It is only respectful.
Want some rhubarb?
Perchance. Once we...
Duncan gave me some for helping move some crates for him.
I might take you up on that offer after we are done.
Would you like
I did not get to
assistance in the
finish my breakfast
processing?
this morning. There was an emergency. Say again?
Would you like assistance in the processing, or would you like...
Hey. Yes.
Very well then.
It is quite a large animal. And also, perhaps we can claim as to what it is.
Okay. Well, if you want to go by head or hind, which would you rather work with? Front or the back?
Hind.
Very well then. We'll swap places then. Okay, ready?
I called it jam. So,
Oh, the owls.
because there is a
just
corpse.
So,
Yeah, I
There you go.
know, but you never know. Games, the last few nights I've been doing it. If not, we'll start. Do you mind if I use the knife? I do not have my tanto.
Oh, please, go ahead.
Best not to damage your war weapons.
Yes. I'm used to using it in the field.
I can help you. First, let's start with skinning it.
I don't know if you were here or informed, but I hunted a weird glowing goat thing outside, and now we are skinning it. It gave me a vision, seemed a little foreboding, but we're processing the animal now, but also trying to figure out maybe what it is, if we have any idea.
I think, do you know who did the hunt? I think I know my AP.
It was,
Yeah, double check.
it was 1800, or what's her name?
Beef.
Beef,
so it's
yes.
not beef.
Yes.
Alright. I have to ask them because I don't know what they used, and they are gone.
I can DM
I'm
them
gonna
after
be able to-
session.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I will just tell them we processed the meat and then preserved it and maybe kept the coat intact.
Yeah, we'll talk about it, and anything interesting we'll let you know about.
I'm just worried that the blood is something that causes the vision. That was what I'm out of character a little worried about.
But for
'cause-
the time being of this, we say it won't. If you want to collect it, you can collect it.
Mhm.
But just
I
from
drank it all.
processing won't cause any problems.
I will ask Beef if the blood is special or seemed to be glowing or whatever. Then we would have processed it. That seem fair? And if not, we probably maybe would have preserved some of it.
That works. We'll figure it out.
Okay, understood. Does that seem fair?
Yes, we're sure.
Alright.
Alright, I'm cutting this half. If you want to finish up where I put the line up there and at the bottom so we can try to get this whole pelt rolled off.
Yes.
you'd actually be able to help us as soon as we get this off. If you'd be able to, there should be some twine over there. If you'd be able to roll up the pelt once we get it off.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. There we go. All right. Let's push. Now let's just kind of get the animal pushed off.
Roll it off. So it.
Yep. All right. There we go. You want to roll it up and then hand it to them?
Yes.
We'll start butchering.
Let me get off any of the little parts of it. There we go. There we go.
Frank, could you grab a bucket too, just so we can put down some of the waste?
Sure.
There should be one over there by the tanning beds as well when you drop that pelt off. You gotta give the wolves their share after all. From stuff we don't need. Thanks. Put it right there. Alright. Did you see the twine over there?
Yep, I have it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, the other leg.
It's over here by the tanning racks?
Yeah, please. Separate the head.
Should I get the intestines out?
Yep.
Okay.
Similarly do if you just want to cut down the middle there. Yep. Alright.
The messy part. I'm going to need to clean my armor after this.
Oh yeah. Any waste? Bucket. Usually the digestive organs, of course. Things like that. Some people like to eat various weird little unique parts of the creature's insides, but
I'm scared.
You just heard a loud thumping on the roof.
Oh.
Well, technically the wall.
Not
oh.
Shit, fuck.
I shall go check that out. What was?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Nani, are you alright? Hello?
I'm fine. Oh, hi.
Oh, Len-san, what are you doing?
I may have accidentally fallen onto the roof and then climbing my way down.
From
the
whence?
roof.
There is nothing up. From whence did you fall? How do you fall on the roof? There is no.
What are you doing, Lance?
Are you alright? Calm yourself. Put your sword away.
What are you doing, Lance?
Where the fuck did you get a meat cleaver?
We are skinning an animal. We are processing an animal.
That's
alright.
why you're covered.
Yes, we are.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, no. I have several questions.
And so do we. We have several questions as well.
I'm fine. It's just I fell and
come on in.
I landed on the roof. I'm fine.
Don't mind the smell.
Are your legs okay? That's a fucking fall.
I didn't fall from. Well, I technically fell from.
Yes, where did you fall from? The sky? Can you fly? Levitate?
No, I don't want to fly.
Oh, why not? What do you have against flying?
I didn't have wings originally, so I'm just not normally one to.
Nani?
That's a paddling.
How do you?
I feel like that'd be like very uncomfortable to fly with.
Wings
your,
are not
like,
a curse.
neck wings. I feel like you'd break your neck if you flew too hard.
They're not a curse. I'm not saying that. And yes, it would hurt. I can barely move them even now. The muscles are very underdeveloped at this current moment.
For some reason, take good care of them.
Yes.
I can help you with wing and feather care later if you ask. But first we must finish this.
That'd actually be okay. No,
Yes.
actually, no. I shouldn't be too. I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Yes, if you are not one for gory things, you do not need to watch.
I'm a surgeon. I've seen way worse than this.
Oh.
Okay. He's been a huge help in the clinic. That boy has helped me with a lot of really crazy surgeries, including fixing someone's third stomach.
Just rhubarb.
No, just raw.
Or removing someone's third stomach. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey, Lance.
I helped out Duncan with
Tell her about the time we had to go in and mess with someone's third stomach.
What happened to the first and second?
Oh, they were there too. There just happened to be 3 of them. Oh, the one with Flora's brother, the one that we had to go in and you know that
I thought
part.
you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Phoenix because Phoenix had 2 hearts and 3 stomachs.
Did he have
Phoenix
3
had
stomachs?
3 hearts.
No, he had 3 lungs.
No, Phoenix
he had
had
3
2
lungs.
stomachs and 3 lungs.
What race was Phoenix? I thought they were. I mean, I guess I never learned.
He was a mix of 3 different things.
Yeah, he
Hence
was
3
a-
stomachs, I guess.
Stomachs. That's yeah.
No worries. Donkey gave it to me earlier for helping him move some crates. I accepted it and then realized, fuck, I can't eat this. My teeth aren't built for chewing, that sort of thing.
Oh, let's
I got
work on the
sharp
spines so we can get all them ribs out.
Duncan gave you this?
Yeah, I've been chewing on it. It's fine.
Yeah, we can
How do
probably
you
roll
do
over.
it? Do you break the spines and then or break the rib individually? How do you usually process?
I'll try to have them. I go for the spine so we can have the big rack. So
makes sense.
I'll roll this if you want to start cracking on your end.
There we go.
Alright, want to start cracking on your side?
Mm-hmm. From the inside?
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar with this.
It's okay. There you go. There you go. Just start working your way up the vertebrae. Higher up you go. Once it gets a little hard, I'll pick up. There you go. Almost there.
Okay, I think that.
Did you all just return from hunting this?
Almost there.
An hour or
Couple
2
more.
ago.
Couple more, and there we go.
And no hands in it.
Yep, it leans.
Bring it in.
Half just fell down there. And
Yes, I hunted this a few hours ago. Perhaps I shouldn't have considered it. But some
It
other
was
matters took
certainly
our
unique.
attention. Yes,
But-
hopefully that's not a bad thing.
Supposedly it gave her a vision when she killed it.
Now comes the easier part.
And
of
when I
this.
prayed for it.
Oh, when she prayed for it.
And when I killed it. There were 2 visions. They bled into each other.
Alright.
Ironically, because it was bleeding.
Like prophetical visions or just weird visions?
I'm unsure.
nothing
I've
I've
never
ever heard
had a
before.
vision of that sort. I would have to ask an oracle or anyone else who would know such things. I don't know.
It's like I've had strange dreams, and that was when I had those. Kinds
It
of
was a
strange dreams, I'd
vision
look up
of
at these, so.
a pond. And then as I ended the animal suffering, I got a vision of a droplet disturbing that pond. And then as I prayed for it, after, I got the vision of falling leaves around said pond. So...
That's vague as all hell. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It is...
Oh.
I am worried, but... Strange.
Definitely haven't
I will figure
seen
it
what
out.
it tells.
I always do. Okay.
Frey, could you
You're gonna be all right.
Could you grab one of those tarps as well as a box?
Are they over here?
Yeah, there should be some under the tanning cabinet. Or there should be a box next to the tanning cabinet, and there should be a couple of the tarps at the bottom. It's just so that we can wrap these up and have them put in to bring over to the tavern.
Yeah?
Oh, yep, here, let's... There we go, just drop it right there.
I'm removing parts of my armor to make it a little bit cleaner, less unwieldy.
Whew. We can, did this happen to have, horns?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Okay. I'm gonna-
Similar to
I'm gonna
goats
have
or
those
sheep
removed.
horns, I believe.
Are they pretty big?
Yes, big. Very,
Okay.
very big.
I'm gonna have those removed then.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get into the skull for that one.
Mm.
Actually, probably just have to process the whole face and bring the skull to them. I always hated this part.
Yeah.
Tis an honor to have your horns be made into something after death.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Perhaps I shall. Depending on the nature of the creature.
Is your side done?
No. Sorry.
Okay. Nope, it's okay. Just checking
Got-
up so we can get
got
cleaned
distracted by the
up
horns
sooner rather
on
than
top.
later. It's okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. There was a small little kerfuffle happening around between Evie and Tyrion, but nothing that
Oh.
not just friendly
What now?
demeanor and jokes. It's
Oh.
fine. Everything's fine.
Is it? Here, you want to hold on to a skull for me?
Hold up. Let me dispel it.
Should I take
Mary
the
knocked
bones
the
out of the
first-
legs or leave them in?
Take them out.
Okay.
Well, you have
E-
an interesting
easier for them
face.
to easier for them to cook it that way.
I'm gonna break them, break the joints and pull them.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the bones?
Probably hand them over to the tavern so they can make broth out of it.
What about the hooves?
Smart.
Well, I mean, we could provide them over to the guild and see if they could utilize them
Yes.
for anything, unless you have something you could use them for.
I am no craftsman.
Right. That's the head gone. That's that gone. The bucket's still there. It's just in the back now. Alright.
Done with my end.
Okay, gonna grab the tarp. So there's a couple of them. Frey, I may need you to grab more. So now it's just I try to section the meats off based on whatever they are, so that we can help keep it organized for the tavern. So if you want, here's like a couple of them for hind
Here's some
and
more.
otherwise. Thank you so much.
For what?
Like just various parts of it, like the hind, the ribs,
yes.
things like that.
I cannot. I do not have any over to keep all this. I was not expecting such a big
He's
hunt.
just lightly tapping the skull
No, it's fine.
as it's wrapped in his arm. He's just like, give me
Tomorrow morning, I will perhaps inquire as to what.
It's made a new friend.
Go to the library, see if anyone's
I
familiar
think I
with
had to find
creatures.
a new friend.
There should.
I feel very sorry for it, but also at the same time, there's
Mhm.
the
Here's
little
more.
laws and sort of the circle of life and all that. So I'm just like, I don't know what else to do. So
Sometimes
this,
it can
this,
feel
I'm doing
like a
what
waste
feels
of tarp, but
natural.
I promise it's way easier when we can just give it to
As
the
long as you're being
tavern, because then
respectful of it.
they don't have to have their various
That's always the attempts.
various parts.
Mm-hmm.
Their flank steaks mixed in with their ribs or all the other crap. Things that have to be prepared one way or the other. Usually I wrap up the bones as well in one.
Okay, tied those off.
Then just dump it in the box. I think we'll have a whole wyvern to deal with tomorrow. God, so we have to
Oh.
do some of that in the field.
Yeah. Will we have a cart or something?
Yeah, usually we'll have some kind of cart. Or, I have a hunting sled.
Isn't this gonna be the second wyvern within the year?
If we wanted to say within the year, we've had like 6. Phoenix's, though, was unintentional. There just happened to be a territory dispute between a couple of them that showed up, and we wound up fighting. We were going for 1, and there had been to be like 3. Frey, were you there for
That was
that?
fun. Yeah, it was.
Was there 3, or was there only 2?
I think there were 2.
I think there was 3. Because I thought, well, okay, so there was the 1, and then another one showed up, but I thought when that one got fucked, that one fucked off, I thought another one showed up, so that there were 3. I thought there was 3. There was at least 2, though.
Yeah. I remember there's one that dealt with, did stuff with rocks and stuff.
Yeah, that one was a pain in
and
the
then
ass.
I think the other one was spitting poison?
Oh, the rock one, we dealt with that as well last time we went out to go deal with one out there. That was a fucking pain in my ass. It kept flying around, so I had to keep going up and down mountains like I'm a goat. Alright, as soon as we're wrapping up here as well, we'll just get the bones sorted and then... Right, as soon as this is all packed up, you want to help us move it to the tavern? Just
Sure.
outside.
Should we cover it to make sure no creatures get into it at night?
There's a lid. There's a lid we close.
Okay, that should be all of it.
Just wash up. And then
Yes.
we can get out of here.
Pig, I would have asked for pig skin.
Oh, damn. Frey, there should be a towel behind you. Could you throw it to us? It should. It's just on the table. Could you just throw it over here?
Yeah, what towel might be
Pigskin
easier?
serves as the closest thing to
Here you go.
technically our skin.
Thank you.
Well, most races' skin have similarities. His pigskin is rather easy to use as an example to practice on, both in stitching and
Yeah.
Or in the ocean.
We'll have to.
methods of
Have to
medical.
Oh no,
change.
is there fresh water? Is there fresh
There
water?
is a stream that flows from a waterfall.
Yes,
I've had to
that
go
would-
out there quite a few times to wash. It's over
Perhaps
there
I
by
will
the-
just bathe under there tomorrow.
It's over there by the Crystal Beach. It's not like in it, but if you follow the same path we took today, going out towards the Vale, you'll find it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to land on the roof. It was just purely by accident. So this is.
Well, nice of you to
these
drop
situations-
in, Stinky.
Oh,
Like what I did there? No one's
Yeah,
ever done that before.
I'm sure.
This Hero thing now.
Ever. Just kidding.
Did you got all this stuff packed away now?
What's up?
You have everything packed away?
Just about. Just,
The three drawing my-
Here we are. Alright. I say we head over to the tavern, drop this off, and then if you guys want, we can have some drinks and sit up by the fire if you want.
That sounds fine to me.
Alright. Want to come with us, Lens?
I mean, I'll probably have water. I don't normally drink,
Mm.
but absolutely, company sounds really nice at this moment.
I would be honored to have you.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, water.
Oh, just.
I have a question.
If I had my gun on me, I would. That's also nice.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you.
Why do so many in this country, and even this town, have blades that are unsheathed and just bare on their backs? So many have bladed weaponry just out and about. I'm not doubting anyone's self-control and spatial awareness, but it seems quite dangerous.
Technically,
mine's from
my
London. Or
technically, my
it was
sword
made
is
here.
supposed to have a scabbard. It just was never
Yes.
added onto it.
I
This
I
is
see.
supposed to have a scabbard.
Mm.
Yeah.
I will pretend
But
it
other
does
than
have
that-
one then.
Yeah. Thank you.
The imagination is a
My
powerful
sword.
thing.
The imagination is.
Lindsay's
My
got the
sword.
skull.
Hmm?
Do you still have the skull?
The skull?
Oh yes.
Mhm.
Technically, I was still carrying it. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just drop it off here for them at the front door.
Mm.
You're just
That
leaving
won't
it.
look ominous as hell to have a.
Yeah, you're just leaving an elk skull at
Well,
the front
it is
door.
my
It's a
hunt.
ram
Is
skull,
not
thank
right
you.
for me to keep the skull.
The ram skull.
Or a sheep, goat, whatever.
I should probably. Do you mind if I mean, it's my hunt. Shall I keep the skull? I wish to inquire about what
Do you
it
want
is.
to? Do
Yes.
you want to keep it? Okay.
Yes.
then yeah, go ahead.
May I have?
I'll carry it for you, or I can take it to the tower for you.
I will take it. Thank you.
No problem.
I think it's something from the van, like one of its children.
Oh no. Not a lot comes out from the veil. Just right
Gum
here.
frogs come out from the gum frogs come out from the veil.
Yeah, but those are little shits that I'm always happy to shoot on sight.
If we are proceeding to the fire pit, I will drop off my skull at the
Go ahead.
tower. Mm. I will be right with you. Mm. And thank you for your assistance. Honk. That will be my belt as well. Hopefully sleeping next to the skull won't be some sort of omen as well. Okay, all my shit is dying. I need to plug the rest of it in. God, I hate how my 3.0s are on the verge of just not maintaining charge. Wait, how long is it today? 5.5 hours. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Flight. Look at me. Nani?
Ooh.
Sorry. Lens is at the other fire pit. I shall bring them over.
That motherfucker.
I can light the fire as well.
If you want to go grab him, I can get this started.
You're
You're
fast. I
faster
got it real
than
quick. I got it real quick.
Figured it out. Oh, this auto.
Is he playing in there?
There,
Okay.
I got it.
Very well. I think Lens went to the other one. So.
But it's still changing.
Lens, we went to the other fire pit behind the lodge. We have a
Other fire pit.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, you know. I shall.
I'm gonna need to.
I'll help you put it out.
Just.
She'll literally just grab a log, like even if it's burning.
Do be careful.
I'm fine. I'm familiar with burns. Oh. Okay.
We still
Let us
have
go.
methods of. If you are burned, I can treat that.
No, it is fine. I will explain at the other fire. Whose horse is that, I wonder?
I can't remember specifically. There are quite a few horses that are kept around. I believe there's a stables being built out in the front of the gates.
That would make sense.
Bonsoir.
I don't know what that means actually.
Good evening.
Good day.
Evening.
It's not Daisy.
I have retrieved our wayward soul.
Oh, it was a good day, so I.
At least he got here eventually.
Nani?
Oh,
Pretend I
we
can't
shouldn't be
hear
able
that.
to hear that.
Yes, I will pretend otherwise.
It threw me off as well when I first heard it.
Spirit of the ground, what say ye?
Like it's like Otto inside the building. You can sort of hear him through the windows.
He is very loud, isn't he, that man?
It's so.
Quite boisterous. Well, how was it carrying the skull around?
Well, I'm used to carrying other things that aren't skulls, so.
That's fair. Used to carrying, God, what is some of the weird shit we've done?
I put my entire hand on top of a light crystal.
I was thinking
And
more
then I
surgery, but
also-
that works too.
Oh. I think at
What
one
is some of
point
the
in
weird
time I
stuff?
was.
Excuse me.
think at one point
Did you help me dig a bullet out of someone's head?
Yeah,
Out of their head.
That was us. Yeah, that was us.
That was us.
Were they alright?
Old. Yeah, they lived actually. We
Old
helped
man
them.
Terry, if I remember correctly.
Gentleman had an old bullet wound, and it was actually lodged right in the spinal cord.
Ooh, an old wound that they did not get.
Unfortunately, at that point, the over-under for him actually living was a 50-50. Given the fact that the body had become accustomed to it at that point, the removal of it actually could have killed him, but we were agonizingly slow with that. That took us forever, but we got it out and he lived.
A lot of the
Those-
planned surgeries took a long while.
Those older warriors are always so keen to ignore their wounds. It was not unheard of where I'm from for the elder Tengu to just snap an arrow and ignore it, and then forget about it and have it heal over. They would always get a mouthful from their wives or healers.
In fairness from him as well, though, unfortunately, a wound like that, if he was to have had it removed a little too soon, it could have been just as catastrophic. We had to allocate, oh god, I think it was like one to numb the pain, one to follow up, and then Lenz and I like took turns keeping the wound open and then slowly removing the bullet from the spinal cord. Wow, or
While
from the
also
brain
at the
stem,
same
sorry.
time asking questions to make sure that he was maintaining brain function.
Yeah. That took us, oh my god, it took us like at least 30 minutes to fish it out, just that part alone. Linz has been a big help since he's come here.
No, don't say that. Everybody's
like
been
it.
a big help.
I put my...
Yeah, well, you've been a big help in the clinic, so yeah. Snowbell thanks you for helping us.
Every single time I have to hear Snowball say thank you for working at the clinic, I swear. I shrivel inside at each
It's gonna be a
time.
shit day when she has to say that.
Well, I got her back today. No technicality, she's been having a bad day, so I just wanted to let her know that I appreciated her. So I said, in fairness, thank you for working at the clinic, Snowbell. Seemed to raise her spirit just a little bit.
Speaking of that, Faye remembers how fucking crazy the tournament was.
Oh, don't remind me
A
of
fighting
the
a tournament?
My eyes.
Yeah.
I was not aware this town hosted any.
We were looking to drum up more tourism for the town, so having people come by and bring whatever from all over was supposed to increase tourism.
Yes, that is a good way.
Still a bit sad over how how the first round went with me. I went against a mage who knew fire magics to heat up their blade. They cut clean through mine. I had to get it reforged.
I
So I
did
ended up
want to
with the
shoot
current one.
someone in the face really badly because there was one person who was a pretentious bitch, the capital B. Snowball
The one lady
The-
with the really big sword that lost super fucking hard to Esmeralda.
I don't know if it was her. It's the one with the mask. The
The
really
one who
bitchy.
spewed toxic cloud.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were- yeah,
the
that
one from
one.
Linden.
Mask?
Yeah, that one. Massive
Yes.
bitch, capital B.
They seem to have a mask that both produced and released and protected them from a certain...
I wanted to say it's a neurotoxin, but I don't know if it was specifically a neurotoxin.
I was this close to blowing their fucking brains out because Snowbell, who had been working her ass to the bone for the past couple of days to help facilitate people going in and getting injured, they had the audacity to treat them like they were just some like second-hand, second-rate shit, like, oh, go faster. I looked at them and I said, you don't get to talk to her that way. They looked at me and they said something like, I could kill you in an instant. I
Were they
was
dragging him
hands-on,
across?
like, no, they weren't.
That
They were just
arrogancy.
stuck up. They're just I think they're a daughter of one of the nobles, so, you know.
There were quite a few
Yes.
people that were arrogant.
I was about to say, I would blow your
They're
fucking brains
soldier
out.
They're soldier and Linden nobility. Means that they were probably given high rank and given expensive augments.
There's a little part of me that heard that they were actually, maybe results of some kind of test.
Oh, no doubt. The gear they had is not standard issue.
Sure. Well, yeah.
Linden?
But still.
Lindenian noble? Or...
Yeah, Lindenian.
Yes.
How did I know?
Daughter of a Lindenian noble. Massive bitch. Some people apparently made some kind of breakthrough with them, and apparently there's not even a whole lot of love lost for her and some of the people that did what they did to her. But for me, ooh, she's so fucking lucky. Seriously, they're like, I could kill you in an instant or something like that. And I was just like, I wish a motherfucker would.
Let's not say that out loud, Amaris. People might need to question your bias.
Might be a newer
I can't believe you
folks.
hate all Lindenians. I can't believe I have to go die.
Are you
No,
a
I
proud
just hate-
Lindenian?
I'm proud of my country, not of my king.
That seems to be a sentiment that is shared amongst many Lindenians.
I was as part of the penal legions. Fighting the war wasn't my choice, but you know, it's still home. Can't
Well,
help but be proud of your home.
To counter Lenz's joke, sorta. I don't care where people come from. When I started with the Wardens Guild, we had people from all sorts of walks of life from all over the world. Lots of interesting people, and the whole place was supposed to be for second chances. Where I draw the line is when my people have been working extremely hard, and people want to not only be ungrateful, but treat them like servants. And then when I tell them to shut their cock holsters about it, they get uppity.
Alexa, raise temperature 3 degrees.
That's where I draw a line. I care about my people very, very, very much. And at the time, I was the head physician. We were offering a courtesy to them, free medical care. That is not often something provided to people. My people, and those who do right by me, mean a lot to me. Which is why I hold people like Lenz and Snowbell otherwise in a very high regard. Without them, there's a lot that I would not have been able to achieve, at least not easily, especially on my own. So when I have
You're
someone...
too kind.
Well, it's true. So when I have people be disrespectful to those who I care about or have done a lot of right by me, I do take offense. And it doesn't matter where they hailed from. The fact of the matter was they wanted to double down on it. And when they threatened me...
They besmirch to your honor and the honor of the people you care about. Of course, you should defend them.
And then, if they went with it any further, I wouldn't have shot them, but boy would I have thrown down.
Bonjour, or bonsoir.
One of those.
France! Freaky
What the
ant.
fuck's a France?
It's a freaky ant. It's a France.
Oh. Yeah, the ants do be freaky sometimes. Wanna join?
How do you say hello in Japanese? Word
You're
of the
talking about
greeting
the
at
tournament,
night.
actually.
Oh, from way back when, or
Yeah,
something
the
new?
one we had here.
I don't have good memories of the tournament.
No, me either. That was such a fucking tax on the medical system that we had. God's teeth, I never want to do that again, respectfully.
Apologies for the strain. It
Or
should have.
you
Supply
do
should have.
one.
No. It's
Feel free to sit.
the idea was
Put
sound,
rolls in.
but the diversity that we received, we were, I think, expecting more, some magic, various elemental-based effects and certain things, but the absolute hodgepodge crockpot of bullshit we got dealt was just a... it was never ending
I tried
over.
to treat the lady Neris, and she immediately just said, "Get the hell away from me." I was like, I'm trying to do my job.
Okay, die, lol. Whatever that means. Sorry.
It definitely puts a
No, sorry.
no, perspection, perspective on it of, next time working better with, if there was ever. I doubt there will ever be a next time due to tempers and inabilities to come to agreement if between parties. As much as tournaments are fun, they definitely need to be something that's specific to maybe an away tournament, not something here. You know.
Hosted by someone else.
Exactly, someone who can pick up the cost.
Let them make the
I'll
food and
appreciate
deal with all
just
the
being a part of
medicine.
medical rather than an actual attendee as a combatant.
Yeah, it's scaring the hell out of me.
What do you mean? I thought I did well enough. Just
You did do well. For what
You
it's
did
worth,
do
you did do well. Yeah.
I think people were mad that I tried to take a strike at him, but I was warned not to fall for someone's tricks.
There were a lot of.
If you wish for
underhanded people.
large tournaments, you
was a
could go
cool
to
weapon.
Zanor. That is quite the travel, though.
I think right now the town needs to make sure that it's got its friggin' feet under it with all the crap we've been going on. Is it, Evie, is it true that there's apparently been a bandit problem again, just not around here?
So,
Misella.
Yeah,
Really? We're going there.
So,
Really?
from what I can talk about, because it's pertinent if it's something that's actually out on the roads. Earth Guard's apparently up and about, causing problems. If you go Mizoa, they're most likely there. They will potentially cause issue by either attacking or... It's weird. They're a very specific group, but they've...
Why are the Earth
seemed
Guards
to just...
stirred?
I don't... That's the weird thing. It's a big... There's so much in the background right now. It's just...
As a foreigner with a lack of knowledge, what are the Earth Guard?
We got that explained. They're... I don't want to spread misinformation. I think you know better. Freedom fighters, yeah. They're against the... Yeah. Zealots, that type. They're against, dragon folk,
Resistance.
correct? That was our issue with them. They don't like that. So, Drakengard and things like that.
What about Drakengard?
They just don't like anything run by dragon people. Of any sort. But the thing is that they went from targeting very specific things to just broadening, and it seems like it's potentially empowerment, so we think they might be being backed by something. Again, it's all speculation, and I'm telling you this as purely if you are going that direction to be aware of it and be on edge.
Where to? What is the location we are proceeding to? Trying to
The Azure.
Oh, just Azure Mizzle. Okay, yeah. I thought you mentioned a specific
Probably
city.
keep an eye on here and make sure he's not targeted.
Yeah, I didn't know it was the Earth Guard that were causing the stink, though.
Supposedly, we just heard word about it today, so
So they
it's
are-
not like
this
it
is
was
more about the
something
same
growing. Bandits-wise, they're from what we know, I think they're up north for base bandits. We've cleared out pretty much the ones that we had. Any remnants are either Earth Guard or some other amount of small.
This Earth Guard, do they have ties to Astana or Drakengard? If they are against Dragonkind, I would presume. Maybe.
I think was I looking for Javania's? I don't remember what capital we have. What capital do we have here in Aaron? I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think it's just Drakaya, isn't it?
Yes, it's Drakaya. Drakengard is the
I was
country in
looking for
Astana.
Yeah, I'm from Astana, so I completely
yes.
mix up names all the
Yeah,
time.
it's Jakaya.
I get you. I'm from Astana as
Jakaya.
well.
Okay, so Jakaya is what I meant. I apologize.
Mhm.
Jakaya is who they don't like.
Yes.
This is what I get for fretting for 2 weeks straight with no sleep. Okay.
Get some friggin' sleep.
I
You
have.
must go.
Doctor's orders. Or sick
You must
lines
go
only.
sleepy time.
It will be. I have a lot of paperwork to get done with recent.
You're going to glue
progress.
to your bed so that you
So
must
are they?
sleep.
Are they ambushing innocents on the road, or are they purely acting against military matters? And
I think we're unsure at this moment who they're specifically targeting. We know that an ambush was, or an attack was set to a carriage at some point, but we're unsure if that was the bandits before. We think it's the bandits before, but then we think that the people who were taken by that were moved to the Earthguard, potentially.
if they are a revolutionary group, they could be reasoned with. If you do not have any Dragon Kingdom on our group, so it may be safer than we think. I am from Astana, and my people. I have no lost love for dragons nor Dragonkin, to be honest. So I could perhaps talk to them and reason with them if we could come across them.
There's potential. Again, we don't know who's behind a lot of the empowerment, because it goes from what they used to do and how they used to do things to suddenly becoming emboldened, which means something has changed in the background. Something has given them the thought that they can go further. So take caution if you attempt to speak with them. If you do get attacked, of course, getting out with the least amount of injuries is always the preferred, but
of course, if we are
they may
slighted,
be
we will defend
unreasonable.
ourselves.
And please protect, if you bring any dragon folk out with you, please keep.
Are there any
We'll probably
dragon
have
folk
one.
among the new number?
We'll have one. It'll be Nikita.
That will ruin any negotiation attempt. They seem to be a revolutionary group against the Dragonkin. Yes. It just changes
Just
plans
be
on what we can do.
cautious. If there's a chance you may never run into them, but again, like I said, it's stuff that's being handled right now where we're trying to confirm all the information. So it's taking it with the grains of salt. I'd rather you know about it and it be false than to not know about it and it
I
be true.
appreciate it. We're going to deal with a wyvern, so hopefully the area will be clear. I don't think many people would want to stick around if there's that going on. So
Yeah, if anything, they might even help you take out the wyvern, but who knows?
I was going to
If they're
say,
in
if
the
we
area.
reveal the purpose of our mission, they might be supportive of it. Defending the innocents from a draconic threat might be something they allow.
They'll still go
if
for
we don't, if
Nakir
we want
as
to
well.
avoid. Yes. Perhaps we could disguise them. They could wear a cloak if we spot them on the road.
nice. We'll see.
Don't think there's hiding in Owl's wings.
I would like to avoid getting involved with politics, but it's unavoidable, probably.
Can I help you?
I usually don't involve myself in political or like territorial affairs. In a revolutionary faction, it's very much one of them.
I do. Slicks hair in a weird way.
Len, sick 'em. They haven't slept in 2 weeks. Sick 'em. Go and get.
I haven't slept all that well in like a few
Motherfucker, do I gotta get you?
Did you not sleep well last night?
I slept alright. In fact, I was probably
Bring
one of
me
the few times I
get
have
him.
slept well.
Wait, you don't actually have to.
I was gonna say, I think Lenz has less
do
grounds to go
something,
after
I
me
will-
because the reason I
you
didn't
won't like
sleep
what
is
I
because a
do.
man was in a coma for 2
You won't like
weeks.
what I do, so do it.
Are they alright?
He's my ultimate
Yes,
move.
they are awake now and they're doing better.
I'm glad.
I haven't used it yet.
Injured during the bandit attack, I assume.
Yeah, took a big giant blasting barrel outside the gate.
Blink it.
Look at you two being fruity.
Always. I owe her many, I owe her her dinner.
You're not getting this back.
Not that I know.
No, this makes
You know.
sense.
No, not one bit.
Yeah, you know, like
I got that for not dying immediately in the war.
No, I do not know.
Just take that back.
Gay.
You should take that back.
Oh.
You know.
Yes, I understand. I just did
Who's
not know that was a term
lingering
for it.
in the
I didn't even know that out of
It
character.
couldn't be fucking Otto, could it? Get your ass out here and go.
You got a lot of nerve. Grab, throw.
Your red eyes are quite foreboding. Oh! Are you alright? They landed right on the log.
You seem look good. Why is it? She might turn white. If she turns white, I might be fucked.
Okay.
Are you alright? Otto?
Fucking freak.
Usually she's tougher
Do you
than
just
this.
go around
Come
throwing people?
I Anyway.
Oh, okay. Stronger than she thinks. She'll be fine.
You just see his forearm snapped in half.
Asshole!
I do not know how
What
strong
did we
her is.
learn?
Not to fucking throw me.
Is your arm dislocated?
Okay.
Say you're sorry.
Stop moving. Stop.
She snapped your arm.
His ankles. I hit his arm first.
Oh,
Guys,
oh
am I
my
not fire stuff?
Mind you, this is the third
Yes,
hit he's
sit
taken
down,
from
sit
me
down,
today.
Sit down right now.
God bless.
I'm actually
Okay,
thinking I'm gonna die.
You're
For
fine.
people who are squeamish, please look away. Amaris, you're free to look.
Actually, no. Do you want to know what
I'm
you
gonna
see when
stare.
when you open that? So basically, it's like very soft internal. However, like the carapace of a crab mixed with glass, it has shattered, and it can just be bent in half and then back and forth. And there's shards of the carapace, just like barely holding together and like grinding against itself.
Okay.
This is why
He's
he's
going
been
to
avoiding
lightly
taking your
pull
hit
on
from
it
me
so
all
that
day.
some of the shards, as much as they
I did
are,
not mean to hurt
in
him
muscle,
instead.
so the muscle will kind of like
Still
realign them
learning.
a bit. This
I
is
don't
an
think you can
actual
fix
thing
it.
that can be done. I'm not
No,
going
this
to
is
fix
why
it.
my
I'm going to
recommendation
align it
is
so that you can heal it yourself, since you have the ability to do that.
I can't heal.
Don't
heal
let
it,
that touch me.
but
I
Wobble, wobble.
manifest it on your
Now
other
the
arm.
town.
I can't do that. It's like
Pride of
fighting
the
with
town.
the wrong hand.
Pride is
okay,
certainly
okay.
a word for it.
Then
I like
know
that.
If
You know
you
what?
bend
Oh,
his
and then I
arm
must have
back
misunderstood.
really quick, hit it, and then bend
No,
it
just,
back
you
into
know,
position.
town moment.
We're not doing that. It's
Yeah.
not dislocated. It is
This is a
literally
leaf side
shattered in
moment.
half. No.
Today, with the squirrel potions, I believe
Girl, I
was
scooted
perhaps
up
the
close to
final
Peter.
shock
Let
to
me
my
work.
system I needed to get acclimated.
Yeah, sure. And let me
Did it
scoot
work?
over.
Side
I want to
moments.
sit next to Amaris. You
Mhm.
stay on my left.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you
Okay,
feel
in all
comforted by the
seriousness,
healers?
I do like the healers, actually.
You
They're
want
the
alcohol?
ones who can...
He's going to just
I
start.
love
People
it.
don't-
Wasted 2 gold of mine today.
He's
What's that?
casting your arm. He's
Did you know he
literally
wasted
just
2
putting your
gold
arm
of mine
in, like,
today?
A hanging cast.
Doing what?
It
For the
crunches.
betterment of the town, but then he hurt a guy, so then he paid the 2 gold to fix the guy, and that's the betterment of the town.
What happened?
I mean,
Bend
technically
your
bettered
bend
someone
your arm
in
this
the
way
town.
and let it. Let your hand just go limp. Let your arm just go limp and hold. let it
Legally,
hang
he's
from-
fine.
He's wrapping a bandage
He's
around your
legally
chest,
fine. I'm
around
not
your
gonna go
neck.
for him in legals. But he did
But
get
like, no,
socked.
think about it. It works. I did what I was supposed to for the betterment of the town. There is a townsfolk who I threw at the ground and also a tree and broke a lot of his bones. And the 2 gold
Ow.
was used to repair him.
Who'd you
And
throw?
thus that Kicks. He's borderline
Why would you
geriatric.
throw the old man?
He's on the way out anyway.
This got worse. This
Why
got
would you-
so much worse. He went.
Kicks
I
is an
threw
older
a man
gentleman in
and
the town
broke
if
all
you
his
haven't been
bones. Who was it? An
acquainted.
old man?
No, I have not.
Fucking dear God.
And you kicked him.
He's the town
He was a squirrel
carpenter.
at
No,
the
his name is
Jeez.
Kicks. He apparently
It's
threw
abusing
him.
the elderly.
Mind you, that
Yes, when he was a
took up
squirrel, I took
medical
him
resources
into
too,
my
which we
my
can't
big
exactly.
arm, grabbed him,
Yes.
and threw him as hard as
I had to
could.
choke out one of the squirrels to stop him from attacking someone. Oh, it was a lens.
That was
Kicks.
arm.
That was good. So I am well acquainted with kicks. I choked them out. Yes.
You're
Oh,
well,
you
very
choked out an old
talented.
man.
Yeah.
You,
well,
you didn't have your grip.
Well, to
Why?
be fair, Amaris,
Actually, why am I
the entire
complaining? I
reason
have
why
mine
he
up too.
drank the drink
I
that turned him
mean-
into a squirrel is because he said it got rid of his back problems.
where I'm from, we take off our shoes when
Then
we
you gave him
in
more.
company.
I got.
You
Oh,
can
okay. I
honestly-
thought
You
you
gave
had
him
boots.
back problems and brain damage.
No, I have. Never mind. I don't have brain damage. No.
No, not you. Kicks.
Are you sure?
He will be all right. I know how to choke something out.
Brain
Although
damage?
I will.
Brain damage is a-
No, no.
Brain damage?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's sensitive.
Call a ambulance.
I'm curious.
Yeah, that doesn't stop her.
Bonds James having a
No,
stroke.
it doesn't. All right. Bonds changes heavy. I smell boast. I smell boast. I smell
It
boast.
means I owe people dinners. Specifically her. I owe you
He's
GC time.
asleep.
Just don't pull.
That's why I
The last
carry
time
my
someone
my
pulled
fire
on.
starter with me whenever
the
I
noise is
have
made. I don't want
methane check.
Everybody, may I have your attention for one moment? For one moment.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Everybody
It's not
lock
funny.
in.
In fact,
Gather.
it was
Come
Amaris
closer
who
to the
pulled
fire.
it. I didn't. That was not appreciated.
I'm scared.
So, I feel like having a normal conversation with anybody in this town is one of the most difficult things that you could possibly do.
What kind of conversation?
What kind of conversation? Well, let me start. I want to know a core memory of all of you. Something that you think about often. Something that makes you think about your past. Something that makes you think about, well, whether or not it's what defined you as an individual. I will go first.
I need more drink for this.
In Erie,
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
there was a time where I loved to fish with my stepfather. He was a stout half-orc, nearly as tall as a dwarf, just slightly taller. And I loved him with all of my heart. However, there was a time where, while we were fishing, we came across a vessel, of which crashed and had many, many wounded. Neither of us knew any kind of medical, and we tried our best to help. There were some that were so wounded that the best thing that we could have done for them is provide unto them mercy. And that was already hard enough. My stepfather knew it was rough on me, and he didn't make me watch or do anything like that. I just knew it was happening. However, my stepfather took on a few of those sailors onto our raft. Not only did we not have enough room on our boat, but all 3 sailors that we did take on bled out and never made it to our town. And when we returned, all of the rest were dead. And that really changed me into what I am, is that no matter what you do, there will be failure in some way. But we did the right thing. We tried to help. And I feel like that's something that has turned me into a man that I am now. Now, your stories don't have to be as bleak nor dark. But this is something that I think about quite often. How about you, my friend? What's something that you think about often?
Often,
A core memory.
I think about how I gained my freedom. It's a story I've told a few times. I was in transit. We were being moved from the stand in front to somewhere else. Probably to help guard some nobles' property or something like that. Happens occasionally. So we were on a boat towards Vanel, to where we were attacked by some pirates. Me and the rest of the other soldiers, we were in the Penal Legion, so we were not allowed on deck, or we were not allowed to walk around freely. We were left chained below deck, unless there was work needs doing. So, in the ensuing conflict, the ship got blasted to shit and proceeded to sink with most of my comrades on it. I was lucky. Board that my chains were attached to managed to get blasted loose. I ended up in the water, floating by that, barely not sinking to my death by my armor. To where the pirates, feeling sorry, fished me out of the water and brought me to these shores. Twas very much a rapid shift in how my life was. I very quickly learned that perhaps our military was not doing the best things. As I spoke with these pirates and rode with them over the next 8 months. By the time I came to these shores, I was a different person. It's how quickly someone can change. It always sticks with me.
Damn. That was a pretty good one.
Hmm.
How about you, Lance? What's within your repertoire?
I forget that Lens
think
doesn't have full body. They have
I haven't
full body.
exactly shared this story before.